And start.
Anyhow,
Anywho,
This isn't the right map, is it?
this is the right man.
Yes, it is.
I thought we moved beyond past this point, or did
Nope.
we come back?
Oh, you.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
died.
hello,
We died.
YouTube. We woke up from the dead.
Yes.
we already did that.
Recap. You were in this pit. You left the pit. You left the island. You died.
Oh, respawn. Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Now.
I came back to life and all I got was this shitty skeleton.
Yes, you are.
Unlike your previous time coming back to life, this one is far more eventful. The cold, dark embrace of the meat pile has been replaced with nothing, as you appear to find yourself falling through the air. Make some rolls.
Oh, damn.
Falling through the air.
And you take fall damage and lose another level.
6.
Three.
That's not right.
See, none of you got a 1, so... you are able to find a cushioned landing in the meat pile, but it's not an experience you'd like to go through again.
What
the heck
happens
is
if we
this?
rolled a 1?
You would have taken
What?
damage.
Why are there
Damage.
symbols around my character? What is this?
They don't do
What
anything.
around your character?
There's like symbols. Yellow, green,
Orange,
teal, blue,
red,
purple,
brown.
pink, white, brown,
Oh, well,
red,
I don't
orange.
see those.
What is
Oh, I
this?
do.
All?
Hold on.
What is that?
Is this better?
No.
No.
Hmm.
It looks like the
There's someone-
real color thing.
Yeah, it's like the color wheel
Oh.
around my
hold on a
guy.
moment.
Reveal color.
Is everything is any other character fucked?
Nope.
Nope.
Color.
Nope.
No.
Color. Which fucking word is revealed for?
It's only Atronach. As always.
Is this better?
Oh, where's my guy? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
much better.
Sorry.
Yes, it's
That
fixed.
fixes it.
For
But you
whatever
don't
reason,
really
the UI
fix it.
elements sometimes
What the
stick
heck?
to other.
Okay. Well,
Well,
George
you
will
do find
crawl his
yourself.
way out of the pit again and stand up and inspect himself.
Do I still have my
No.
human leg thing?
Your leg thing appears to be intact,
Okay.
Oh,
as
alright.
does George's hand, though they still don't feel like yours.
You said they were skeletized
Don't
last
care.
time. Is that how it is?
Yes, it is skeletized. You lack the
Okay.
meat that you had before.
All right. Did anything happen to
Um,
my character while I was gone? Just to recap myself.
And not other than the horrifically painful death of burning alive, but
And also saying hi, honey, to several people.
Did we
Oh,
burn
wait,
it?
wait, back up. Who played me, by the way?
Then
Verdant. Oh, you know my character very well. Thank you.
He
You
just
did
wanted
the
an excuse to call us
auras and
honey
things
as well.
like that.
Did we burn in the sun? Is that what happened?
Yes.
we
yes.
So
literally
we're-
turn to ash under sunlight.
So we're vampire skeletons.
Just skeletons
So-
can't live under the sun.
We're vampire skeletons.
We don't need blood. We just can't be under the sun.
It's just the
Vampire-
sun hates
so,
us.
So vampire skeletons. Okay.
The sun literally just
Skeletons
hates
with
us.
advanced dermatitis.
So what I'm hearing is vampire skeletons. Okay.
Wait, did
gotcha.
that necromancer still have his other leg?
The necromancer appears to be the necromancer's body appears to be missing.
Nah,
Oh.
shit. Alright, we're climbing out the pit. Need to check
Yeah.
real quick. Does George still have the other strange skull in his chest?
Alright, I'm not going around.
You do in fact have the strange skull in your chest, and
I'm not going around.
Okay.
I'm walking up
It-
to the entrance. I'm just going through this way.
the skull appears to be
Fuck going around.
well. If you could understand it, you'd imagine it was slinging insults at you.
George is just going to reach in and remove the jawbone from it. Just hold on. to
It bites your finger.
Will you,
Try.
will you just be quiet?
Attempt to understand.
I can't understand you. Yeah, can I roll to understand it, or is it?
The only person who's got any... Actually, the druid might be able to do it too, so Sally and Atronach.
I can. I have.
Am I
I don't know.
technically?
Do I need? No, you're not.
Roll to understand the
He
skull.
literally just called me out by name.
so don't freaking at me.
Yes, he
Oh,
said
because
that you
you're a
can
beast
roll
person.
to
He said
understand.
the druid
You're a
and
beast.
Sally.
Yes.
Yep. Anyways, whatever.
Two.
George is showing off his skull to you.
3.
All right, that's good enough.
I send you skull pics. Please respond.
Exactly.
The skull appears to be speaking in a monster tongue dialect that is usually spoken by reptiles.
Frick.
You can understand that it's flinging vitriol at your entire party, calling you incompetent morons who wouldn't know how to fix the issue this world is having, even if someone paid you to.
Ah, so we're Epsilon 6.
We're not being paid.
This isn't an isekai, don't worry about it.
Well, this, unfortunately, are not Epsilon 6.
Is that all it's saying? Wait, sorry, that was the wrong verse. wasn't it?
That was, in fact, the wrong voice.
Is that all it's saying?
After a while, the skull collects itself, lets out a huff, and begins to speak in common.
You could talk normally this entire time?
Why would I sully myself speaking to the likes of you? You were not supposed to be alive. All of the liquid you drained from my master was supposed to be mine.
Well, you're
Not to
supposed be
mention
alive
that
either.
you ended up not to mention that you ended up killing him along the way.
What? We didn't kill anybody.
Oh boy, this guy's kind of weird. Hey, he seems kind of mad at us.
That
Are you on about the necromancer? The man whose arm I have?
yes, the man whose arm you tore off.
Well, he wasn't using it. He was dead.
Pretty
I'm
sure
not
it was
happy
a
about
cover.
this, but we
Good,
didn't
guys, look-
kill him.
Athoth
Well,
picks up the
how-
head, turns it upside down.
George still has it in his chest.
How then do you explain that you are alive and he is not?
We fell from the bridge. We walked over it with you in my ribcage.
It seems a brain is not the only thing this reptilian is missing.
Yes. Are you sure the process of whatever's happened to us worked on you? There's something wrong, obviously.
Allow me to.
Apart from being a talking skull and the
Yeah.
edge of another skeleton.
Your assault of questions overwhelms the skull, and he takes a bit to collect himself. Allow me to introduce myself properly this time. I am Strixus, first servant of the necromancer Abraxas. He was supposed to come to this island and collect my body, and we were supposed to make a proper attempt at ridding the world of demons. Specifically, the one you see in the sky. Mind you, things clearly went awry, as there are 5 of you now, and I'm still lacking a body.
Five.
We could put you on one of the bodies around here.
What do you mean now?
It won't.
Can you not count?
You not count.
I don't count some of you people.
Hmm.
There's no excuse to be rude.
Wait, which one of us were elves? Wait a minute.
We didn't ask to be woken up.
Just to
But you-
clarify, who
But
do
you
count?
embrace
Which
the skull just glares at you.
which one of us were elves?
You could notice the 2 of you are women, so.
Lol.
Ah,
There's multiple. I thought it was just one.
Bathe. Oh, let's go.
I thought there was only the one. It was the spider.
No, both settlers are
No.
No,
women.
the
Valor.
Will Sadler's character is a woman.
Oh, I just assumed that was Chink.
She wasn't getting any head in her life.
I mean,
No head.
still it's a chink, but also a woman. Yes.
Yeah, that's two strikes against
Whoa.
you right there.
Meanwhile, Sally is.
I may have
despite
yellow
it,
fever,
also-
but I'm not a necrophiliac, so don't worry, you're safe.
Wait, hold on. When we get resurrected, how do we know it's not just another one?
Another what?
Another chink.
I think it's best not
It's a
to.
different
It's a
chink every
different one
time.
every time.
Yeah,
You're
it's a
getting
di-
aborted.
Best not to dwell on these questions.
One child policy's victim.
Oh no. Yes, we didn't ask to be resurrected. It just
And yet you
happened.
choose to live still.
Crawling in my crawl.
Let me take this choice away from you then.
And
George will pull him out of his chest.
Ourselves with a subhuman and drain the lulium from them.
If I had my way, none of you would have yours. And I would have my body back. And my master wouldn't be dead. But we have to work with what we have to work with what we've got.
So why are we
George is gonna pull the skull out of his chest and make it face him. He's gonna address it quite simply. Look, either you be cooperative, or I leave you here in this pit.
Fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Perhaps I would have an easier time
Stop stealing
convincing
my
the
lines.
bone. Perhaps I would have an easier time to convincing the Bonehawks to cooperate than you lot.
Alright,
you
George
are
is
funny-
taking its jaw off. That's
None
it.
of you are funny enough to resort to stealing all my jokes.
Do I need to roll to take its jaw off, or can I just roll it out?
Roll it. It's a melee attack.
If
No,
you die in
no,
a fight versus the skull, I'm gonna laugh.
6.
The skull rolled the 6. So did you.
Roll
up.
Don't I get bonus for having arms?
No, you don't get no bonuses. Eat a dick. Roll it. Roll it.
You know,
6.
Again.
This again. Roll. Oh.
I'm pretty sure this counts as a skullduggery check.
There it goes.
Well, there goes
After-
all your luck for the rest. Oh, there goes all your luck for the rest of the game.
After a while of bickering, you managed to tear the jaw off the thing, but it appears no less talkative.
You could reattach the jaw upside down. It'd be kind of funny.
No, I think I'll use it.
Now.
Well, that'll give him something to chew on.
Tongues, it's not surprising to speak without a jaw.
I'll find me a stick. I'll make a tool out of this.
I'm gonna wrench
George
the
will
skull
shove
from
the-
his hands because I am getting annoyed about
The skull thinks about it for a second and says, "Making a tool out of our bones may be the first rational idea you've had since you've woken up."
Rational. There's only one reason I have 2 arms. It's because I thought to take one from the body.
And yet the arms.
One from a body.
Well, yes, with your help.
The skull glares at you again.
I've never really known much about armaments.
Oh, don't worry, I'm quite handy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Can I roll to punch him?
I mean, I was a fun
What-
man,
who?
you know.
I
Which
wanna roll-
one?
I rolled to punch him
Yeah,
later
come on.
with one of my legs. I just
Yeah,
want, I just
you
wanna-
and which
I just
leg?
wanna-
I called
I just
kicking.
I'm going to like sweep kick under his leg, and I want to make him fall to the ground for that joke.
Well, hang on. George is a martial class.
And I have.
You
4
would have an
legs.
advantage. You would have an advantage of you have only 4 legs, mind you.
And I have 4 legs for stability. If you knock one, I have 3 more.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you're a spider and you only have 4 legs? Do you have like 4
Yeah.
arms? Is that how it works?
She's actually disabled, yes.
She is missing 2. She's missing 2 legs. Yes. She did not
4
think to
legs.
fix this issue.
Oh, you actually rolled. Okay.
I did roll.
3, but my
He-
3 and I have bonus.
Yeah, he does have bonus.
How much bonus is that? Is that a
Bonus.
roll off?
Even if it's just
No,
1.
that is not a roll off. He wins. the roll. You do not manage to punch him.
You lose.
Still mad.
Good day, sir.
Come on, fight, fight,
What do you
fight,
think you're
fight,
doing?
fight, 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 fight.
I'm annoyed at you for wrenching
Skelly
that poor
fight.
skull's jaw off. And now you're making stupid jokes. I feel like you
Your
deserve some
skull?
sort of retribution.
It's not your
Carr has been
skull.
doing
It's his skull.
with the body pile, he's gonna start looking for a spine or something used as a staff.
Hmm.
Roll to find usable spine.
Not the spines again.
Someone here must have
No.
some backbone.
Yeah. You
all
rolled
of the
a two.
spines you find are too dangly.
Oh, well,
They don't work as staves.
From my time at the farm, I'm used to
what about a
breaking
good
labor.
sturdy femur?
Well, you bring some bones to George.
You
he'll
see
make
the
you
spider lady above you. She must have a sturdy femur.
I don't think so.
I'll give her a sturdy bone.
If you come near me, I will ensure that
I
your
rolled a
job
4 in
won't
the
work.
body pile. There must
Don't
be
worry,
something.
Sally. You won't be able to
You
get it
rolled-
if you tried.
Why are you looking for a femur?
I'm looking for a female.
I need weapons. We've been deprived for
I need a
5
weapon.
minutes too long.
All right, just
You can
grab
find
the
a
stuff,
you
bring
can
it to
find
George.
a
real weapon.
you can find a femur. The spines, however, are all mostly unusable.
Well, we
Figures
need
that
something to
search
lash
in
him.
the subhuman pile for a spine.
Actually, can I go like search these fucking bone piles for anything? Can I like search in here?
There's bones.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just a
like,
bunch of
Anything
head.
else?
gonna pick through the bones, huh?
What about,
I see.
over here? What about anything over here? Can I search through here?
It's bones with flesh attached to them.
Well, nothing useful.
Oh, that reminds.
George is just going to put the skull back in his ribcage and walk completely out the pit.
Hold on, the skull's going to roll to resist this.
The skull is going to roll to receive.
I have nowhere else to put. You just sit still.
Roll up.
So that's a 5. The skull rolls out of your hand.
All right, George is just going to kick it. I've had quite enough of you. George
Skull
just
gets-
punted out of the pit.
Outwards, outside the pit.
Yeah, towards
The-
a
the-
little. Yeah, just out of the pit.
With a cry, the skull lands in the sand.
Ah! Wait, why does Verda have 3 cards? What is this Cheats McGee?
You know,
Oh,
we can
he
make
has.
a game out of
He
this.
shouldn't have 2 cards, really.
No, I have 2 cards.
No,
three.
you're back to rank 1. You don't have.
No,
you
I'm
don't
ranked
have
1
three
with
bonus.
+1. You said so from last session.
Yes, but you return back to the previous rank you had. You
Yeah,
don't
the-
keep
the-
the bonuses until the next rank.
What do you mean? I had the extra rank from the Lulium, so I was ranked.
Yes,
2
but
plus
you weren't
1.
rank 3. Yes, but you weren't
I-
rank 3 yet.
I was ranked 2 plus 1.
You are. Just accept you are rank 1.
Yeah, aren't you just
Take
rank
of
1
the
now
cards.
because you lost the level and you
Yes.
lost the ring, right?
Yes.
I think
No,
that I thought
no,
I at least
you're,
that's what
you're,
I remember.
you're forgetting
Oh, you-
something, Bright. I asked you this question already. I have.
You
the
only have
bonus
one
cards.
card.
I specifically answered that you're all rank 1 and you have the hands of rank 1s.
And you
what part of that do you not remember?
You specifically also answered that I have the extra card because the extra Lulium I extracted.
No, you lost it when
No,
you
I-
got burned because it wasn't
So I
enough to
went
get your
down
Yes.
by
level.
3 ranks.
Just
You went down
No,
by
it's not-
1, and since you weren't a full rank, you
Went down
lost
by
that.
1,
Yes.
lost its bonus.
you
So I
you
went
go
down
back to
2
the
ranks.
previous you go back to the previous rank you had. You don't keep the bonuses in
you,
between.
You dropped me an entire tier. You didn't drop me by a
Yeah,
previous rank.
Stop being a
Yeah,
weenie and put your cards back. You
Everyone
know,
is here.
Excuse me. Yes, you go back to the previous tier. I misworded
Okay,
myself.
so you're changing what you said. Okay, I just need to establish that. You
Ju-
changed what you said.
I did. You son of a
Okay,
bitch, shut up.
Can we fast forward to the fucking... Fast forward, bring us to the overworld map.
Right, but how are you gonna get to the overall map
Right, I
considering?
told you that it was more
Just show us the map of the islands.
No one believes me.
I
Considering,
We'll just
uh,
walk under the water.
What don't we believe you about?
Shut up.
Are you collecting the skull and
serious
taking it
question.
with you, or are you just leaving him there?
It's not that important.
If no one
I'll
else
take
picks
him.
up the skull, George is
I'll-
with it.
I'll pick him up.
I'm taking the fucking
No, I'll pick him
skull.
up. I want him. I want the skull friend.
Roll off. Roll off.
Give me-
Please do not attempt him to suck one of your bones. This is not.
No, I'm an honorable druid.
Okay.
5.
4 and
I win.
5.
I win. My skull. Yeet.
So Verdant. No head.
I pick him up and kind of like tuck him under my arm.
George still has that bone.
The fuck is with the skeleton?
Okay, there we go. Strange skull's bone. Add it to inventory.
So, where are
I
you
want
headed?
to ask the fucking dude more questions.
You're more than welcome to talk to
Alright.
the dude.
I want to. Okay. So why is it that we're here and you're not, and in full, body when you are not?
Whatever befell my master, if it indeed was not your fault. The fact of the matter is, you still drank all the Lilium extract. That was supposed to be reserved for me, as well as the body that was in the crate in the camp.
Well, unfortunately, your master was dead by the time we awoke.
Wait, what body in the crate?
The one that you chopped the leg off and gave to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We would not be
Well,
here.
I guess we could go grab that body and put this skull on it.
Your master
It
seems
won't-
to have awoken us by his own hand. It's not our fault that we are awakened.
It does not seem like something my master would do.
Accidents or not, it's what happened.
Well, how else would we be standing here if not for his hand?
He thinks for a bit. None of
The
you
bridge
are
did break from underneath
him.
him.
Perhaps you were favored by some gods or something in your lives.
What
Lord
Or
knows
it
those
was
cheating
just-
bastards
I
choose
turned to the
their
rest of
servants
the
carefully.
Oh,
I turned to the rest of
seriously.
the group and say, what was it the necromancer told us before he passed?
I think he wanted us to kill the sun.
Wait, why do you get? Who the fuck got rid of my other card?
Oh.
What other card?
Uh,
You
someone-
only had one.
No,
Yes,
the
but
other
someone-
one I have is a major arcana. You don't get rid of my fucking cards in my hand.
Your major arcana is in your hand.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? You only had one card.
He has the major arcana, which you two should
I
have
the
major arcana.
was
Yeah,
one
wait.
took the minor arcana out of my hand.
Wait, where's mine?
Yeah,
Where's my
there.
oh.
And
Hey, a moon. Oh, it's the moon. Oh, speaking of ass, let me show you my full moon. Come here, Invader.
No, I don't.
Come here. Come here, big boy. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
God.
good.
Come here, Invader.
Okay, right. George is walking underwater.
It's nothing but bones.
it takes a bit of time for your skeletal frame to fill entirely with water. But once it does, you don't have an issue walking underwater.
Across the ocean floor, then.
Yeah.
Presuming this
The
is an
land-
the island where useful things are.
The land between these two islands is fairly shallow, so you don't have an issue traversing it.
Yeah, walk underwater.
You get some confused look by the local fish, but
Din, 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 din. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. Din, 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 din,
Wait,
din,
so
din, din,
have
din,
you guys
din, din,
attempted
din.
to walk underwater if the sun hits? Yes or no yet?
No,
No,
because
they
we
have
haven't
not.
been in
No.
a place where the sun is while underwater.
Okay, I understand.
You just woken up, and this island does not have sun.
Okay, firstly, we need to check the bay. See if the pirates, mercenaries came back.
Unlikely.
So we didn't even fight the pirates, we just got
We
burned
still
by the
have to
sun.
check.
They come back.
you come to the bay and you find that no, they have in fact not come back.
Well, we had to check. You never know. We took everything from the temple, yes? We want to head back there? Well, see if there's anything else here.
Well, wait. Should we not scround
Not
for where our bodies last paired?
Our bodies last
It was
perished
on the
on
ship.
top of a boat.
Oh, you guys
It
are on the
was
boat.
days
Oh.
away.
Yeah.
Let's go search for a point in the middle of the air where, assuming these things are just left like that. No, it's on the boat. Right. Okay, so are we going to search the rest of the island or go back to the temple?
What most to be found at the temple.
Venture to the temple.
And
Okay, temple it is.
Alright, you
Because that's 1 against, 2 for.
you venture to the temple. Hold on, let me build the temple. And let me remove the fog because it's unnecessary here.
Ah, that's bright.
No, it's quite dim, actually.
no, that's not bright. Bright's sitting over
that's
there on the other
bright.
side. Bright's over here. That's where Bright is.
Yeah, that's
Hold
quite
on, one
luminous, actually. Yeah.
Hold on one moment.
Oh, dude, it's like lagging.
Yep. There we go. And this should not be here, and neither should the other one.
Yep, we did take them.
And the skeletons are dead.
Ah, they have they should have sturdier spines.
George is just going to take all the ingots and shove them in the central room.
10 assorted ingots has been added to your room.
What was it? Copper and tin? Zinc?
Copper, zinc. The ingredients for bronze.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Well,
so cute.
We're going to have to create like a
Is that
kiln
the
or
sort of
something if we
thing?
want to be able to turn that into something actually forgeable. Through forge, you won't need because the temperatures aren't that high. But if we want to do that, it's going to take a while.
Anyway, what are you doing?
I
Yeah,
guess I'll go
that's-
search.
I say
don't
we
know.
just scour the entire temple for everything, even remotely usable, and pull it all.
Can I? Yeah, can I? I'm gonna walk over into this room with the fucking like lectern, and like.
You become an elf.
You will not become an elf.
I pick up the metal ingots. At least one of them, just one.
What?
I'm
Why?
just gonna hold them in my hand.
Uses a
gonna hold it.
brick.
George is going to look at you as you do this.
If you look at me strangely, I will put this through your skull.
Do you even have you any training in forging?
No, I just like to pick up nice things.
I see.
Do you have a problem with that?
Well, you haven't picked me up yet.
Come on,
Once I
Quiffy.
get my spider babies back, I will ensure they wrap you up nice and tight. All right? How's
I
that?
think I'm okay. Would you?
I'm glad that
back
we've
in
come
the
to an
pile.
understanding.
Yes.
Anyway, the druid is looking at the book lectern.
Yeah. What's the is the book still on? The book is still on here, right?
Yes, you did not take the book with you.
Alright,
It's
can I-
still the same religious text that was here before.
Can I like roll for like understanding? To, like I.
The people who were here before already read the text. It's about the major religion of these isles.
What if I? Okay, can I pick the book up off the thing?
Yes, you can. It is not in the best state, but it's
So
holding together.
It doesn't like trigger anything. All right.
No.
Is there anything like behind or around anything else in this room? Anything like sticking
No,
out?
it appears to be a simple prayer room.
All right, I'll just take that book with me then.
Book got.
Since Invader and I are the last people that spoke, we're gonna look around this room.
There were traps in this room.
Oh, frick.
In this room?
In the room that Adronach is in.
In Ashnock's room, not the one
Oh, I see.
we were in. So.
Okay.
So bright. Have
Also,
there been
this
any
is-
recoverable
this is
spines
gone.
in this room?
You can recover some of the skeletal spines.
Could we try putting a talkative reptile head on one of these bodies?
Talkative reptile head is with the druid.
Yeah, I got him over here.
Then not gonna try that experiment.
But George will take the leg bones and the arm bones of one of the skeletons.
I'll take the spine of the same
I
skeleton.
can make something probably out of this. It's not
Hey,
work
what
I'd
el-
enjoy.
What else is there to do here? Didn't we do pretty much everything last time we were in this
Yeah,
temple?
You more or less did everything last time.
We stripped it bare, yes.
Yes, you stripped it bare.
Then why are we back? Let us go.
Well, you
explore
did leave the
island.
ingots behind, but
Yeah.
But there's nothing we can actually do with any of this stuff.
Yes.
How heavy are the lids of these tombs, by the way? Can they be lifted?
the tombs themselves are sealed pretty tightly. You'd have to exert tremendous effort to get them
And
to
for
open.
some reason, this is the island where they strip everything from the people and they ship them off elsewhere.
Well, they ship them. They strip them here. If they're rich enough, they prepare them. If they're not, they just dump the bodies into the pits.
Carcalissa takes offense to that.
Can I
Well,
make a roll to see if I can use...
both the rich and the poor end up in the pits. It's just whether you end up there with flesh or not.
Could I make a roll to see how much the assorted stuff in this temple is usable as equipment making supplies?
You probably won't find much usable here.
Oh, is it just
Other
bones,
than other than the ingots and the bones, everything else was
How
taken.
is this
with
wood
whoever left.
from these beds?
It is wood. You can
No, it's
try to
just
make
rotten
something
to
out
shit.
of it, but yeah, you're better off making something out of the living wood outside.
Okay, all right.
Well,
I'll add the,
call for the druid to get his ass over here.
Yeah, how many skeletons are there in total? Just 3, yeah? Oh, 4.
There's 4 living ones, and you'd imagine 4 of these tombs are empty.
Okay. Right, I'll add the skeleton's arms and legs to my inventory. 3 of them. I'll leave one skeleton untouched.
Bones collected.
Okay. I'll make rolls later to see what we can make, but I'm gonna need a kiln or a forge. Forge preferably, to
Alright,
use those ingots.
Kara is going to go back to one of the main rooms and take the skull back from Steric. Because he's not
Just
doing
say this
anything
is the
with it.
one that's been untouched.
Are you racist enough to recognize the race of the skull? Possibly.
Yes.
This again.
It is a.
You said it was lizard.
It is specifically a naga. Car can tell after looking at it closely.
My Naga.
Hey, yo, what up, my nugget?
That is highly offensive.
Do we just hear random chirping from it?
No, it does not beep every 30 seconds.
No, the ruins do that. Actually, how long has it been since the smoke alarms have been battery replaced in this ruins?
Smoke alarm?
There is no smoke. There is no smoke alarms.
So what you're saying is, it's been a really long time.
What are smoke alarms?
Rejoice, skull of necromancer's servants. I will provide you a body of much greater import than the one you're going to be given.
Unless you're a necromancer yourself, I doubt that's going to happen. The skull retorts.
I shall impart upon you and your body the wisdom of shut up and do what I say.
This man really just doubled down with his nonsense.
Yeah, so Kara's going to go about the operation of swapping out one skull from a skeleton for the other.
I'll
Naga head on a human
place.
body.
I'll place this guy's head on the fucking the
The
skelly.
procedure is in fact a failure.
You didn't even have to roll or anything.
Yes.
You just said you're not a necromancer.
Too damn bad.
Yes.
Okay,
Vern's
well,
like, I want to do it, so I'm able to do it.
The skull is somewhat knowledgeable about these things, considering.
Okay, well, George
I
will
was able to
harvest
impart
the
limbs
body then.
upon other people.
Yes. Notice when you said people.
Oh yes,
Ah.
I forget he's a lizard person. So
Okay, well, I'm taking the rib bones from that skeleton. And all the other skeletons. So I have the arms, the legs, the ribs.
Oh, I see. It's ribbed for my pleasure.
You're a woman.
This is what I'm going to use to make tools, weapons.
Curious, you don't bond as the others do. Truly,
You must gather your
some-
party before venturing forth.
It's a combination of a lack of necromantic practice from you and a lack of lilium extract inside of me.
Ah, so lack of skill on your part.
It is in fact your skill issue.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
There is a distinct lacking of Lilium on the others, and I've bonded a leg and an arm so far. So the issue is yours.
You didn't bond it, to be fair.
Well, he
what do
did.
you mean I
put them there.
didn't?
He gave them to us. We slotted them in.
Yeah, you gave it to us. It kind of bonds itself. You didn't do
Some
anything.
mental
You literally just
gymnastics
Hey, Shane.
cut.
He slapped it in. For both
No, you
sides.
literally just cut a fucking appendage off
Slaps
of
dead
a
guy's legs.
fleshy
This
body,
shit can bond
The,
to so many skeletons.
and we just swapped out the parts.
The druid. Yeah.
Ugh, that's so good.
Okay, well, you must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right. There's nothing more to be gained from this temple. Let's venture out.
Yes.
Well,
let
if
me
we spend
move
some
on.
time gathering stuff from the outside, I can
But take our
probably
ingots.
start
Take
putting
our-
some tools together.
Take our ingots. The spider ingots.
No.
Yes,
Leave
the
the
spider
spider
has
ingots behind. We
I'm
have no
counting
purpose
the
for
ingots
them.
as part of our inventory.
The spider has
okay?
ingots. The spider
I
has it.
literally took one, like little.
She
group.
took
That
one
No,
was
no, no,
bar.
you put it back.
I put it back. Who put it back for me?
Verdant.
Verdant.
You took one
Look,
bar. You didn't
I'm
take
not
all
counting
the
it as
ingots.
9 copper and
Don't
zinc
take my
ingots. I'm counting it as
stuff.
10.
I will
It's
shove
not yours.
this through
Harrison,
you.
why are
That's
you?
mine. Thank you. That's mine.
He's
Thank
What
just-
you.
the fuck is with the doors? No, you don't get to keep the door.
Can I keep this little
Okay.
boat that I found? It was on the
You-
floor.
You can't keep that either. That's supposed to be around here.
No, I found it on the ground.
I can't keep the
It was
All right,
underneath
well-
the table.
It fell through the table. All right.
God damn
Okay.
it! I want my boat.
We find ourselves back at the boat.
No, we don't.
We didn't.
There's no
we didn't
boat.
take a boat. We didn't take a boat.
We
You didn't take a boat. You
The
walked.
rowboat.
You did. You
Alright,
took the rowboat the first time.
Because it was on the other side. That's
wanna
why
go
we
here.
couldn't.
I want to go here to this oasis or whatever.
Okay,
this
that's
river.
fine. He can go chill at the oasis. We're
Hold
gonna
on.
get stuff
Let
done.
me-
What do you mean get stuff done? What are you gonna get done? There's nothing to get done.
There.
Fools!
So the temple is here. Oh, the boat here. Have a boat.
Can we? I want to walk. Can we walk along the fucking
between
like
Yes, you can.
along the
You
shore to go to
can.
the lake?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes, I want to go explore the island. See what else is here besides just a temple.
All right. Da-da-da. Roll.
Oh, roll. Where's my gun cannon? Yay! Four.
In your exploration, you use your druidic knowledge, and you are able to track down a nest of bonehawks.
Oh, where are we
think-
starting on this?
These are adults as well.
You're starting off here-ish.
We're all dead.
Yeah.
Good-
George
good
is
life,
just
everyone.
going
We're all
to
tier 0.
walk away very
You're tier
slowly.
1, not tier 0. God.
But no,
Yeah, George is
once
walking
we
away.
die from this encounter, we're tier 0.
Yeah, if you die.
Why would you lead us to a bonehawk nest while we're unarmed? You fool!
It is your fault for not taking a femur.
Well, it's better than the Bonehawks finding you.
Yeah, have you a better idea?
Yes, not getting ourselves killed again! I know it's a crazy idea, but have you ever thought of it? George is
Have
not
you
getting
thought of it? Roll for it.
That's so good.
I'm taking George off the board. He's not engaging.
I thought he was
It's
engaged.
just birds.
To you, yes.
No, to astronaut.
To you, yes.
No,
Wait,
To
what
you.
about
I'm
me?
you were engaged to invader.
To you, yes.
No, I thought I.
You know what? Car is gonna engage battle because he's just mad at everything.
The Bonehawks don't appear to react to your approach. Too busy tending the nest.
And then just walk by them. Easy.
Well, no, Atronach demands that we fight them.
I didn't demand
don't-
anything. I was literally just walking around and like exploring. What do you mean? It's called exploring the fucking island that we had no idea was
Yes,
on it.
and yet when you walked upon an enemy encounter, you decided, yes, I want to fight this, as opposed to, no, I want to walk away.
Right? Why do I have cups?
Why do you have cups? I don't know why you have cups. Who gave you that?
Well, they're bigger than Sally's.
Yeah,
True.
they were bigger than Sally's.
They're roughly your size, I'll be honest.
Dude, all I have is one cup. I can't even like fight this.
You appear to have everything but
Okay.
tentacles.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have cups. I should have pinnacles.
Yeah,
as an option.
hold on.
Funnily enough, this isn't boss. We can just walk away from fights.
Yes, you can in fact just walk away from fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no
Like-
Lilium in any of this.
Yeah, George has already walked away.
There is Bonehawk stuff, but
I think it
fuck
might be.
wants Bonehawk stuff.
What if there's stuff in the nest?
Yeah,
Like
bone
what?
hawks.
What is the-
Bonehawks? Yeah.
What is typically in a nest?
Yeah,
Random
more of
bullshit.
that
Random
species.
bullshit they pick up.
In a Bonehawk nest, you'll find bones and hawks.
No, they eat the bones.
Exactly.
True.
You'll find
But
bone fragments.
If they have children, they'll you might find some bones, but you know.
All right, you know what? We're finding the route north. That's what we're gonna do. We're leaving this fucking island and finding the route north.
Just join George and leave the combat encounter.
So you're just leaving?
Yep,
was the
leaving
idea,
here,
just
leaving
walk
this
fast.
island.
Alright. Firstly, can I roll to make some basic weapons?
Can you?
Like stone and bone weapons, like spears or clubs.
You could arm yourself with tribal armaments, I suppose.
Yes. I want to know if I can make enough for all of us using the arms, the legs, and the ribs.
Well, you have arms, legs, ribs. You have wood outside if you want to take the time to cut some down. You definitely have twine.
Yeah. Twine and bone should be enough to make some simple weapons.
I'm gonna take stone over bone weapons. I'll find a rock and tie it to a stick.
Okay. Well,
Seems
George
like a
is
good
going to
approach.
actually make tools.
Yeah, what do you think tying a rock to a stick is? That's a tool.
Pretty much.
Depends on how
Well,
you tie it.
roll
It's a
for
bit
it,
more
I
complicated
guess.
than that, but okay.
Let's see the quality of these tools. Okay, they're pretty good.
In fact, George is training as well, so
Yeah, for what it's worth, these tools are your caveman ancestors would be proud of you.
Okay. What should we add these in as?
Just primitive weapons, I guess.
So
Yay.
make a few spears.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you can
Spears,
make gloves or
clubs.
anything.
Daggers for me.
I want to.
I mean, I
Well,
could sharpen some rib bones to use as daggers.
Shivs.
Yeah, shivs.
You have.
So
You're
you can
using
add-
your.
Add sharpened ribs as daggers. I guess a stone axe wouldn't be hard to make at all. If that's what you have to know.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
I'm
what, it's like
making-
four
I'm making a s-
cobblestone and like 2 sticks or something like that.
It's not Minecraft.
Stone.
It's a bit more than just wooden stick.
Stone
wooden-
spear.
Yeah, it's like 4
Stone.
cobblestone.
Stone axe, stone spear. That's what I got.
Okay, yeah, that works fine.
We're fucking
you have
Minecraft
your
out here,
notebooks, right?
boys. Minecraft out here, boys.
And your stuff to your, yeah.
Oh, I didn't make.
If you
one.
want to.
I haven't made.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
have
made
the
one
note.
yet.
You have it in the in-game notebook if you want. So
In game. Wait, how do I do an in-game notebook?
Stone
What is
axe,
that?
stone club.
top,
Yeah,
top
here
of
it
the
is.
yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even know that was there. Okay, hold on. Wait.
I'll also make some throwing spears for us.
Wait, deleted. Oh, okay, no, there it is.
Okay. Is anyone more of a ranged character? Question mark.
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm
You don't have any
I
archers,
use daggers,
fascinatingly
so
enough.
very close range.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, shouldn't prefer the fists, but you attack the ribs.
Well, you tend to count as armed, depending on your skill level, because you're a martial artist rather than
Oh,
And
wait,
depending
what is
on
it
your-
deleting?
And depending upon your limbs, yeah.
How do
yes.
you get it to stay? Like I typed it down, now it's like deleting.
Is it?
It
Just
should,
write
yeah.
it down and stop. Just use your thing.
Axe, stone,
Where
spear.
where are you writing it down?
I'm typing in yellow,
All right, and
and I press.
Yeah,
and
it
when I
stays.
close it, if I close it, does it go away?
No.
it stays. It's in
No,
there. I
it
can
should
see it.
stay.
Make sure you choose the right color.
Yeah, I
And
can
make
see
sure
it.
you're not just
You only have
typing
access
some
to your own
numerals.
color.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, everyone had like two stone or bone weapons then, and a weapon and a tool.
No, turn the femur into an axe. Okay.
Yes, I'll
Or
gather
if you
some.
want, add like a stave, I guess.
Well, I am a druid,
George,
so I'm gonna.
thank you.
It fucking okay. No, it's back. Why does it? Okay, it like turns white. The text like turns white. It looks like it just disappears.
It's white
Heck.
on black. There it is for me, anyway.
It's black on white for me.
It's black and white.
Ouch.
All right.
Uh,
Well, is everyone armed with at least something?
Daggers.
Yes, you are armed with at least something.
Once everyone's
I
armed with
assume you-
something, we can go back and do that nest then.
Is it worth it?
Get their flesh, or get their skin. Make covers with it. Or bags.
Birds don't have much skin.
And besides,
Would
we're
make-
traversing underwater. Anything that we equip that's not anything we equip that's primitive is just going to be worn away by the seawater.
Okay.
You can probably keep the tools, but primitive armor wouldn't really do you much good.
Unless you just carve an entire new skin of wood.
Well, back on the other island, there was those crates, right?
There were in fact
Yeah.
crates.
Yeah. Could you use those to create like a sled or like something we can use to put our stuff in? like some primitive storage device, like
Like a crate.
edges.
Like
Well,
a
yeah,
crate,
but like-
yes.
Yes, you take one of the crates and like add sleds under it.
Yes, because we're going to do so much dragging on the seafloor.
Dragging these nuts. Oh,
Ah!
oh,
Whoa.
oh.
Man, I feel
Well,
like the
listen.
quality of this campaign just went down.
There is that dinghy. It's enough to fit us all, right?
Yes, but
You mean the rowboat?
Okay.
you doubt
Yeah,
you'll
so-
get far in it in a storm.
Or
Yeah.
when there's no lower deck to, hide from the sun with.
Yeah. Well, aside from just having like some rope and then just climbing below sea level,
I'm kind of down for some rope right now.
I'll sling you some rope.
Just hang out under the boat for 10 hours rather than just walking.
All right, I guess we're just walking on the sea floor then, in the direction the boat was going.
Where are we going? Which way are we going?
North.
Away from the island?
Yes.
Which way is
Well,
north,
yes.
motherfucker?
We would have seen the way the boat was going when we left on it.
Yes, this way-ish.
Like we saw the map. We were shown the map.
Yes.
We do have
We
a
We should
sense
be
of
able
direction.
to.
Wait,
We should be able to guess the
understand
direction pretty good.
these things.
Wait, when did we see the map? Was that when I left? Before I
Last
left?
We'd
Yeah,
have to
that
be
was-
astonishingly
Oh.
stupid to not know which direction we were heading.
Okay, maybe the druid doesn't know. That's
Yes.
Look, he can't read
druids are
maps,
not
he's a
well
druid.
known for geography or any.
No, I know my
Nature
force and
knowledge.
that's it. I know my force and that's it.
He actually has no heading inside of a forest. He just wanders around.
so. What you're
Yeah, but
saying
the,
is,
the way the plants grow
Okay.
is affected by that, so he should know.
No, he has zero knowledge on it. This is a no.
Whoa.
right? Well, we're just walking on the sea floor then.
He's a really shitty druid.
Yeah. Yes.
How long is this journey going to take on foot?
A decent chunk of time.
Bruh.
Well, that's
Anyway,
what happens when you don't have a boat.
who's leading the expedition?
Invader.
George?
Oh,
George?
no.
Always.
George isn't. He's a blacksmith.
And
That's about right. And?
Someone else take the lead.
Well, I'm not following Verdant. He obviously doesn't know where he's going either.
What do you mean? I don't know where I'm
Would
going.
you like me to lead the way?
Well, I'd rather not look at your behind if I can help it.
Fine.
What?
Cars
You
leading.
don't like
I'll
little
just
spider
roll.
curves?
Oh, yes.
Not in our current form.
There. Happy now, fuckers.
Oh, crap.
Okay, well, I guess who's Kotrak's character knows the way?
Yay.
Yeah.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the
the sea.
knee. Under the knee.
Where it is wetter, down where it is better. Under the sea.
Counterfeit 20 drugs, I took plenty, now I can't breathe.
Under the knee. Under the knee.
Anyway, you find yourself traversing through an underwater ravine. Everything else around you seems to steep the climb, and make your way through that way.
We let the child lead the way underwater. Now it's combat. We're in charge.
Why is this just white? Is it supposed to be something else? Is it?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't
just
know.
white?
It's
No,
just
it's
white
not.
for
It's
me.
not.
your
I can
stuff's
see it.
broken.
It's
your
just white
stuff's
for
broken.
me.
Just
Oh,
reload.
Leave and rejoin. Yeah,
Uh,
can't fucking
You got-
help you with that.
You gotta refresh, buddy.
alright.
Okay.
Stop.
Nope. Look, you're like annoying too, alright? Let me have my moment.
You have
Oh.
many moments.
Exactly.
The entire
Good.
session is just a single continuous moment.
Yeah, with
Alright, well,
you too,
Sally,
don't
what did you
worry.
tell us about Downward Sweater? Come on.
It's kind of true.
Is it better?
No.
Weird that it's still raining
Things-
here.
Nothing gets
It
better.
is still raining and it's causing lag.
You're right. It shouldn't be raining in here.
Rain? It rained once. It was wet when it rained.
And it should be darker down here, so...
Yeah. It doesn't turn down the brightness of the map much, but...
Ooh, that's moody.
Okay, so we see fish ahead.
Yes, you see a giant glowing something skeleton. Looks like a massive fish.
Yeah.
And a bunch of fish chewing on it.
More things for a necromancer to do.
Wait, that's a spine?
That is in fact a spine.
Do not tell Carl.
Roll some knowledge. Let's see. Who would even know this?
Whoops.
Who the fuck?
Wait, where's the... What happened to the thing?
Someone...
Oh, I got a 6. I
6.
know. The druid knows.
I gotta
The druid would recognize this thing as a thunder whale. Or at
Don't
least
say it.
it was a thunder whale once.
Don't say that. Don't say it.
Thunder whale.
Don't say it. I know what you want to say.
What I want to say? What I want to say?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
So thunder
What does he
whale
want to say?
is a shocking type of creature.
Yeah.
They live in the waters around the Funerals.
Give it a thunder clap.
And
I knew it!
despite being called thunder whale, they don't shock things. They just glow.
Thunder
Personally, I
doesn't
think
shock.
I think he
Heard it.
told it whale.
Whales?
Good thing it's
I regret running this campaign.
Good thing it's
Siad y
dead.
Cymraeg iawn, diolch yn fawr iawn.
What?
Go back to Vietnam.
What?
Vietnam, what?
Shut up, you chink.
It's
Alright,
Thunder
Wales.
whale.
nothing,
Switzerland.
nothing to do
Welsh.
with thunder whale.
Well, no.
You don't want to hunt some
it's a
fish?
Wales stuff.
Can I just
I'm gonna,
like,
yeah, I'm gonna
No.
stab
grab a
this fish. I'm gonna stab this fish with my spear.
Druid, by the way.
You were gonna
Love
say
nature,
your
by the way.
You're gonna say your thing.
What
I-
purpose do we have for the fish?
We don't eat.
Oh, to piss them off and turn this into a combat situation, obviously.
George is just going to keep walking.
Stab the fish.
I mean, you can roll for it. I'm sure your party would really appreciate it.
Go ahead when we're at the area.
Well, there's nothing to gain from these fish, so probably not.
It's wild, isn't it?
I like that we left our fucking metal ingots behind.
I had one, and then someone took it out of my hands.
You can still have
You
your
people
one metal
refuse
ingot.
to-
You have to carry it yourself, though.
Well, it's
You
I
can make
literally
it-
was going to.
Look.
In my bony
Hang
little
on,
hand,
Sally.
you
Put
bony
it
whore.
put it in the notebook then.
Yeah, Sally,
you said you took
don't
it out of
worry.
my hand,
I
and I had
didn't.
it. Oh, you
Sal.
did? Then why did you say that?
I didn't
Look.
say that.
Lies!
He didn't, to be fair.
Then where did I get that? I didn't make that up.
Someone else said that. I moved the piles
Sally,
back to the room.
yeah.
And someone else was like, "Oh, he took it out of your hands."
Okay, I still have my
Look,
medal.
just... If you would have helped George, he would have carried the rest of them with you.
Help George with what? Being
Carrying
not
ingots.
single? I don't care.
Carrying the ingots.
I have one in my
No one said
hand,
anything
idiot.
about single. No one said anything about a relationship, Sally.
What
It
a-
was all you!
What is wrong with you people?
Sally, she's
We're
incredibly
playing
thirsty.
this.
Yes, that appears to be the issue. I can correct it next time if you prefer.
Are those fucking Elden Ring enemies?
They are not, in fact, Elden Ring enemies.
I swear to God, those are those
They-
fucking
they would-
things you see in
They
this,
would
the
have
swamp
No, they are
textures
not.
if they were Elden Ring enemies.
Yes.
I don't know what
In fact,
kind of
you see,
rigging you use.
No, these are not Elden Ring enemies.
I'm gonna rip you, a new asshole.
A new entry
Someone's
point.
not getting
Why
it.
do we? Why would we need a new asshole? We already have 8 of them.
Hey.
You're
I
killing Sally.
thought
like
we
that.
were retards, not assholes.
So is this a cliff down?
I'm a.
It's
Let's just go
a.
up.
You can pass under it. It's a.
Okay. So,
Almost looks like wood, but it's coral.
okay.
Coral.
Coral.
And underneath, seeing through, you see an octopus wrestling with 3 massive crabs.
George will just hold his hand up, waiting for it, trying to get everyone to stop.
Hmm.
Can we talk in the water?
Probably.
Mm,
Dude, we don't have lungs.
Gurgling with what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't breathe.
you don't need breath to talk, so
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Well, George said, I think we should let them finish their fight.
Why do you sound like such a fucking wimp?
'Cause he's a child!
Why does your guy? This is a child with a fucking full boy with a full ass beard. What
That's
do
not
you mean?
That's not me.
That's
It's
the
the
child.
Child.
My character's the
That's
child.
the
Oh,
child.
yours is the child.
This is an invader with the fucking
Wait,
full
then why
beard.
wouldn't he want to be the leader? He was perfectly capable. He's just a little retarded.
George is perfectly normal. He's just soft-spoken.
Okay, whatever.
The octopus grabs one of the crabs and crushes it.
Chun
I don't
doesn't
think we
want to be
fight
here.
that thing.
Hmm.
I think Morgan has the right idea.
Uh,
The other crabs continue
this way.
their assault.
I'll
While we
do
all
it.
try and avoid this combat.
well,
We spent a lot of
like,
time on these maps, Brett, for us to
to just
refuse
walk
to engage.
past all of. Well, we're all like weenie
it's perfectly
skeletons.
fine.
We're all weenie skeletons with
because
no fucking
unfortunately
gear.
we gain absolutely nothing from any of these encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like
We
weenie
don't know
skeletons
that.
with
That's
no
not
gear.
true. We don't know that. We just
Look,
have.
if we'd got an XP, we would have had
We
a
have
level
no.
up
We
after
have.
killing those
We have.
skeletons.
We have no backbone.
We also have no backbone. The
Wait,
entire
we're missing a
island
backbone?
was the
We're
Uh,
literally just on a quest. We're literally just
Okay,
on a quest for like the fucking magical like sauce to make us level up. That's all this is.
Right.
There's no point doing anything if it doesn't involve the magic juice that gives us power.
As the octopus is, when I think the octopus is about to finish off the final crab. Who's moving me? Oh, okay. Anyway, as the octopus is about to finish off the final crab, I'm going to dive at it with my daggers and try to assassinate it.
All right, correct. Then.
Very brave.
He spent his entire childhood practicing assassinations. This should work.
Everyone turns back and watches this undead child wrestle the octopus that just crushed 2 hermit crabs.
I'm diving at it.
Cat's voice
my
is gonna
blade.
fucking get destroyed and go back to the pit. See you later, buddy. Hope you catch up.
Basically, I'm gonna stab it in the weak points.
I hope you find your way.
What
buddy.
weak points? It's meat all around.
The throat. The
He's trying to
throat.
stab it in his jelly head.
What
He's trying to stab it.
Throat. It's all head!
That's a throat.
No, the throat.
Yes. It doesn't have a throat. It's an octopus.
They're all
Go,
tentacles.
Rack. Point to me where the throat is, right now. That's its face, not its throat.
Show me that.
The only
head.
part an
in its
octopus.
eye. Just stab it in its eye. Like, just
Stab
say
it-
that.
Stab
Not
it
the
in its big
throat.
juicy head. Just stab it in his big
Look,
juicy
that's
head.
just-
It's a bigger target.
Let everyone who wants to play the character keep going.
I'm gonna watch
Listen,
him.
I'm not gonna waste this entire cool map and scenario on I walk.
You can.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
I see.
Don't
So you like
touch
to
me.
die. Okay.
Did you just
True.
touch me?
Who did?
Coat Rack.
Yeah.
No, I
Alright,
didn't.
so-
Sally, nobody's
Iris.
gonna touch you, okay?
I'll touch
Okay,
you.
why did someone just throw me?
Hey, Chinook, will you fucking knock that off? In fact,
I
I'm
did
making you knock
I did
that
it
off.
once to Korak. I did it once to Korak. It's because he fucking dies. He's gonna get crushed by the octopus. Like, might as well fucking throw him off the table. All right. So what happened? He's stabbing the thing. What's next? What are we
Is
doing?
he at
I
stab
am
it?
staying at a
R-
reasonable
roll
distance
them,
and
roll
watching
them
to keep an eye
dice
on
to
him.
stab it and
Roll-
wherever you think
roll
the
the
weak point is.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
the stab the
Yes.
octopus.
Roll,
Do it.
roll them stabby dice.
Well, I'm gonna do it when it's crushing the last crab, so that it's
Okay, so
distracted and
are we
vulnerable.
taking this roll, or is he rolling again?
No, it's fine.
that's
the
just his roll.
Yeah.
This is fine.
You're doing it as it's stabbing the last crab, or as it's crushing the last crab.
Yes. While it's busy with the last crab, I will go for the assassination.
It lets go of the last crab and begins flailing at you with tentacles.
Can I use the can I use that 6 to help him with my Prince of Wands?
Oops, what did I just do? Anyway.
Hey, someone's using magic. Who'd have
I
guessed?
would.
Did somebody
I thought it was a
say
I thought it was a
magic?
magic user. I guess
All I have is a cup, so I can't.
I compel the child to succeed.
I compel the child to succeed.
The child, in fact, the child stabs the octopus better, and the octopus enjoys it less.
Excellent.
Attack and damage boost.
So how goes the
octopus
octopus
is-
assassination?
It's been a failure. The intelligence services have kept it alive.
What?
Kinda
The
lame.
octopus is going to try and slap you. Let's see.
Really? It's more focused on a guy that failed to assassinate it than a giant crab?
Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
Tentacles?
Oh.
Alright, you can...
You already moved. You already moved.
So on results that
reaction.
nobody could have predicted.
Pentacles can be used as a reaction, yes.
Yeah.
The octopus attempts to crush you, but you summon a barrier.
For the power of
And,
calcium!
Calcium
The
strength.
power-
The octopus crushes the barrier instead.
And now we have a hermit crab on side.
Take your fucking card back.
Wait, so that means it's distracted from the crab now, so the crab could finish it.
Yes, the crab does get an attack, so
Hey, you can do it, Mr.
crab is
Crab.
going to try and...
Bruh.
Crab got a 2. The crab does nothing.
Oh.
Rip.
It tries to snip at the octopus, but the thing's slippery.
You cannot.
And are we back on our turns?
Which,
Yes, you are back on your turns.
so
Channel.
what's it focused? What is it focused on now?
Channel.
Well, see, it's an octopus. It can
because
focus on
someone's
multiple things at
complaining
once.
caused me to lose one of the cards.
Well, which way is it facing then? Let me.
I want to channel so I can
Again,
swap
it's an octopus. It can face multiple directions.
I want to channel so I can swap
Octopus
my
work?
cup out of my for this.
Each of their limbs is more or less autonomous.
Yes, it's limbs, but the eyes. Which were the eyes?
Well, it didn't really turn around to look at you. It just smacked you.
Like flail the fucking tentacle arm out.
Okay, then
smack you,
I'll leap. I'll leap back and channel.
and it crushed your barrier in one hit.
All right, you.
I mean, you stabbed it once, you probably
leap
keep
back and
stabbing
channel. The octopus is
Oh.
going to concern itself with the immediate threat of the hermit crab. And it's going to fail to destroy the hermit crab.
Well, I killed these two in
All
one
the
hit,
dice
but
are
now this
all
last
the
one
dice are on the
fucking
lower half.
proved to be a pain.
The hermit crab is going to heroically attempt to stab it.
And
That's a roll
failed
off.
again.
It's a roll off.
Wait,
Well,
why is it a roll
it's a
off?
basic
Isn't it-
failure, but it's a roll off.
Isn't it just a fucking attack roll?
Melees are rolling against.
There we go.
Melee is always rolling against. Hey, the crab. The crab cuts off one of the limbs, and the octopus really does not like this. Your guys' turn.
Okay, I dive in for another assassination.
All right, roll for it.
Cool.
I want to take the observe action.
This is
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm doing.
6.
Hey, that's a good one. You managed to get one of its eyes from behind.
Huzzah.
Wow, he really knows how to reach
Uh-huh.
around.
Well, the eyes are
He
kind of on
is-
the
Child, Sally.
He gave the octopus a reach.
Again, it's a child, Sally.
We've already said this. Underage, not allowed.
It's not. Listen, this is medieval
No.
era. He's 13. That's normal.
Don't loot the shoulder.
Oh no.
Anyway, is someone else gonna do something, or is the
Nope,
octopus
have
gonna
fun.
take its turn?
No,
Nope.
I'm going
enjoy
to
yourself.
restrict the octopus.
Nice.
The octopus attempts to move against you. Let's see if it can do anything. It can in fact not do anything. That leaves the crab, who goes for another snip. And it fails, even on the stabilized octopus.
And draw.
Man, this crab's fucking
Stable?
sucks.
I was stable.
No, you weren't.
I was, and then I met you.
Is it, Does that put it back to us?
Yep.
Yes, they did put it back
And I
there.
channeled it.
Okay.
Alright.
And I will
And I
continue.
channel again.
I will continue my flurry of attacks,
Yeah. Again,
Alright.
I'll take the observe action.
swinging his daggers and stabbing and stuff.
You failed to stab the octopus,
All right.
but it was close.
The octopus has been well trained.
The octopus attempts to resist the
Your-
holding
your
again.
Octopus remembers the basics of
Yo,
CQC.
kung fu.
Yay! It still doesn't resist.
The octopus breaks the manacles, but it's stunned for this turn, so
Okay.
it's the crab.
CQC!
Why is the
crab.
random fucking crab doing more than the party?
Because
I mean-
you don't want to get involved.
I stabbed out 9.
Oh, the
Why
crab.
did this thing roll 6 3 times in a row?
The crab attempts to snip, but
Isn't
the octopus
this
gets the
octopus-
parry.
This
Yes.
octopus, right? Okay.
The octopus gets the parry, which it fails.
Yay!
Nice.
Your turn.
Well, it worked so well last time. I have a bunch of. Well, actually, I don't have many bonuses because I'm tier 1. So yeah, it's
Yes.
just another longer duration hold on the octopus.
All right.
Queen of Pentacles.
And I will take advantage of its held down state to attempt to finish it off, or at least get the other eye,
All right.
because
Stab
it'd be kind of
away.
funny having a blind octopus.
Can a blind octopus learn Braille?
Oh,
Are you kidding?
One baby.
The octopus attempts to resist. Let's see. No, it does not. Which leaves the hermit crab.
Are
you fucking kidding me?
Everyone
That's a
is
fucking-
just failing.
That's a
all the
fucking
chances
roll
that-
off.
It's
No,
a
no,
roll off
we're-
on a 1.
everyone
Hey,
is
the
countering
crab
very
snaps
well.
another tentacle.
Yeah,
How much health
We're
does this
doing-
thing
You're
have?
just gonna.
we're doing it, Mr. Crab. We're getting him.
Is it
Alright.
our turn again now?
Yes.
George is going to start Jojo walking towards them.
Stab! Stab!
All right. Stab.
Dual dagger stab!
How the fuck?
F.
You're lucky the octopus is
You're,
restrained. Otherwise you
Your
get
dagger
fucking
jams.
buried.
Yeah, the ribs jam. I'm sorry.
No, I'm using a stone daggers.
Right.
Car, you want to do something?
I had to channel this turn.
All right. In that case,
Yeah. I can't
crab.
get any closer either, so.
Hey, crab manages to get the final blow on the octopus.
It's dead?
Does
Okay,
the
now
crab
let's deal with the
gain
crab.
XP?
We did it! We did it!
There is
Now
no
we gotta
XP, Sally.
Now we gotta fight
Crab?
the crab.
Crab
Well,
got
you-
last hit.
The
Great guys, now we gotta fight the crab.
Okay, now the crab's busy finishing off the octopus. I dive in to cut its
No,
throat.
it just didn't finish off the octopus.
It did just finish off the octopus.
Yeah.
Did.
Right.
So
The crab,
There we go.
the crab looks slightly larger, as crabs do after they win a fight.
Yeah.
Is
Anyway,
Okay,
going
George
for
is
Going
George is going to close in as well.
So like I said,
Yes, it
going
is
for
in
the
fact back
probes.
to your turn.
I know.
Alright,
I gotta fight
okay.
the crab.
I use fucking Queen of Swords on the crab.
And there's the the throat
Yeah,
slice.
the crab does not survive the the crab
Okay.
does not survive the onslaught.
Yeah. Verdant, we did it. No
Yeah.
help to all these
Yeah.
other people, but we did it.
Do we get some Lilium at least?
No.
Okay, let's see. What can we find? We just beat a bunch of horrible creatures.
Gel.
You find
Strip
a
the shells, they'll provide,
You get a squishy eyeball as your reward.
I can probably use this for armor.
the crab carapace and the octopus beak and a lot of meat.
Hell yeah. That we can sell when we get to the
For
island.
what? To get.
To whom?
No
and
way.
for
Yeah,
what?
Who's gonna
That
buy
was
shit from a
right.
bunch of skeletons? Who's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
buy shit from a bunch of fucking resurrected skeletons?
Or
We're
maybe
fucking...
people who are like, oh wow, it's not often we get giant octopus.
So
But
Brett,
let me just
uh,
refresh your memory, Coatrack. We were told that what they normally do with undead when they see them on the surface is kill them on sight.
Well, we'll be wearing carapace armor.
You're stupid.
So
If
A
we're
bunch of
Hold on, no.
A bunch
If
of-
we're wearing full body armor, how are they going to
A
know we're
bunch of-
skeletons?
a bunch of crabs walk up to you and sell you a massive octopus. This is a normal day in your life as a fisherman.
I just want to ask, how the fuck am I going to make these 3 giant giant crabs into full carapace armor with nothing else?
Yeah, what
If
the
you had a
heck?
forge, you might be.
While
Actually,
underwater.
you probably can't fucking work crab chitin.
definitely not at the forge.
It's not
no.
underwater. I'd need to be above ground
Okay,
with tools.
you know that thing where it's I think it's in Metal Gear Solid where they sneak around in boxes. Well, we get giant crab shells.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
George is going to
I see no.
hang on. George is going to try and take some of the carapace. How much of it can I actually carry?
Glad to know you're benefiting from this.
Oh my god. Yeah, how much do you realistically need, motherfucker? How
Sir, I
much do you
refuse-
realistically need?
Mister, I
Like
refuse.
you're gonna carry all of it? Good luck with that. You'll be fucking moving 2 squares a
my
fucking
round,
hour.
I observe.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fucking walking 2 squares an hour with that fucking shit like carrying around.
And
How much
We're
do you
underwater.
need?
No, hold on.
We will leave. We will
Moving
leave you
heavy
behind.
objects
We're
on-
not fucking waiting around for you to lug that thing all the way to the surface.
I'll be back when you're done.
Okay, well, we'll be armored.
You're stupid.
How?
I don't think it's
Carapace.
gonna be any stronger than bone.
Hang on. Do you actually
Shell.
want an answer, or are we just going to keep yelling?
I don't think the crab carapace could be any
Ah,
stronger
don't
than
worry.
bone.
Okay, no, don't worry about it. I'll be back when you're done.
I'd
See you
like
guys in 5.
to use
Alright,
the
bye,
shells.
Invader. See you later. Why are you doing a
Well, at least we
busy
got rid of
fit?
him on the bright side.
Why are you doing a busy fit? This is funnier than anything.
all right, so we got some shells.
All right, so
Yeah.
you got some massive shells.
Alright,
Three exactly.
So they move like at 3 times slower speed now because they're carrying those things.
No,
Correct.
if they bother
Usually
to
only
strip all
needs
the if they bother to strip all the rocks off of them and just take the shells themselves, then
Well,
they don't have much issue moving them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is the shell harder than our bone?
The shell is pretty
Yes.
hard. A lot
Right, there we go.
harder.
It'll make a good enough for fucking the chest place.
Wait, he got.
Now-
Wait a
mind
moment.
you-
You were supposed to be gone for 5 minutes.
I was
You
supposed
promised.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Mind you,
That's how long you last.
the shell itself is cracked because
He came back. He came in.
nobody thought to attack the octopus until it was done with its work.
Except for one that's in one piece.
Yeah.
That is true. One is exactly intact.
I just slit its throat.
Well, no, it died by
And
pain
he
before
used
you
his magic.
sliced it.
No, I called
Right.
that first. Anyway, we
Well,
both killed it. He said it was the onslaught that killed it, so we killed it. Anyway,
It was the sudden.
imagine
No,
Crab's
it
current
actually
is
died of
right.
sadness because of its sudden betrayal.
Sudden,
betrayal.
inevitable betrayal.
I was never on the same side as it. I was
Bro,
just on
we
the
could
opposite
have
side
had
of that.
a crab friend, and you chose not to.
Well, the druid decided not to get involved.
No, why would I get involved?
Well,
True.
The
well,
druid only
considering-
gets involved when it comes to
See-
killing.
See, you're under a misconception. I'm a wild man druid, meaning I had to survive off the land. I'm not fucking the friend of the forest.
He's just a fucking hermit.
More or less.
Literally, yeah.
More or less, that was what I fucking put in my bio.
He's a hermit, and he didn't want the crab shell.
Oh.
No.
You're quite shellfish, aren't you?
Cringe. Cringe.
Well, I suppose you can continue on.
Well, anyway, I take the
Already.
steps that I can take, and I
I'll
have my
just take
fancy.
some crab carapace plates with me then.
I'm
beak's
glad you are
probably not
benefiting
useful.
from this.
Motherfucker, we all benefit. I can make armor.
No,
Not
he's
Shaman,
specifically saying he's specifically saying he'll fight you just so you don't benefit because you didn't help.
No, I'm being entirely serious. I am glad that he is benefiting from this.
It's
It
really
sounds-
difficult how to tell if you're being
That sounds
sarcastic.
very
or not. All I'm gonna
sarcastic.
fucking say.
It sounds,
very
sounds sarcastic, but I'm not.
Incredibly sarcastic.
I actually do
You need
mean it.
I don't believe.
Yeah, maybe
anything
you
that
need to
this
put a
man
bit more
says.
effort into your tone.
So, are you just stripping the crabs of everything?
We're stripping.
Of as much carapace plating
strip
as
you
I
down,
can
fella.
get for enough armor for all of
Stripping
us.
the crab of everything and then just dragging the octopus along with us, I guess.
Also, I'm going to use the octopus beak, since I don't have a nose.
Well, these were giant.
It's a
crabs.
face. It's a
Giant
face
old
adorn.
octopus.
Point is, it's now my mask. The octopus beak is now my mask.
Probably big enough for your whole body.
No, it isn't. The octopus is giant, but compared to octopi, not compared to
I don't understand
other
what
things.
that entire encounter was for. Bright, do you Do you know why you made?
I do know why that.
What?
I know why I made this. But
Kill us.
like
Kill us again.
We showed
Not-
we showed
not really.
dominance over the ocean creatures. Anyway, I am serious about keeping the beak for a
You
mask
gonna-
or helmet.
Well, maybe the octopus was good, and we just fucking killed it for no reason.
you decide to attack the less intelligent of the two sides, or you decide to attack the more intelligent of the two sides, rather. The one that might appreciate having help.
It
We're
would
not
have,
that
yes.
smart.
But we also
Yeah,
appreciate having intact shell.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Oh, you
This is
guys
the-
don't
the-
want to make friends. You guys just want to kill. and
Just
be retarded.
onwards.
Anyway,
onwards.
you
This is the
you
murder
grabbed
hobo
your stuff.
campaign.
Murder hobo of sea creatures.
Hey, and you make your way.
Are we the baddies?
No.
Oh no! I
You
killed
people
some
are, yes.
fish-like things. I know they're not actually fish. But anyway.
You make your way underwater. So, how well do you remember the map?
Somewhat.
I mean, we're going in a goddamn straight line.
I mean, there's not really been much happening except for one time where we killed an octopus, so.
And a crab.
Yes. Don't forget the crab you brutally betrayed, you monsters.
I know, right?
There is no
Doing stuff
betraying
like this.
inhuman trash.
They
was
really
really
are.
are
So
inhuman trash.
It was
these
a
people,
three-sided
quote unquote,
fight.
are really brutal.
There was a three-sided battle,
Uh,
and we were the last one standing.
Following the path you carved, you find yourself at a village.
Is it
It's a
nighttime?
small
time is it?
village.
Is it
What
nighttime?
time is it?
It is currently let's hold on, let me roll.
He's rolling for the time.
Five?
It's the sun setting.
5
Okay,
p.m.
well, we'll wait for the sun to set.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Also,
Yeah,
I'm glad we have our mobile shelters now.
We probably shouldn't come up on
Shelter.
we probably shouldn't come up on shore until You know, I mean, right at the dock, we should probably fucking go off a little bit on the side.
Probably.
Yeah, surface like in the woods somewhere out in the outskirts.
Okay. Once the sun goes down, George will pull himself out the water. And check himself for any, like, barnacles or anything.
Women. We don't call
Oh,
women.
barnacles! I hate the pill.
Barnacles have not attached themselves to you.
I do have to say, I'm not quite a fan of the ocean after that. I don't think I've ever seen it when I was alive, but maybe that wasn't such a bad thing. Do we see any activity in the town?
The town was active while you were watching it from underwater, but they didn't seem to notice you. So,
I mean, we were.
and
bit
as it is a relatively small and rural village, they tend to go to sleep at night.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
Bill's just going to try and sneak up to this house and see are there any storage outside.
So, do we have a plan? Or are we just going
Steal.
to go in and loot?
Well, we know they'll try and kill us if they see us, so. And do we really want to kill them?
disguises.
It's something to shield our forms.
so looking for
Right, speed,
laundry
so.
poles or even
Yeah.
a village blacksmith of some kind.
A forge would be great.
Unfortunately, you see no sign of a forge in this village.
Okay.
You can
are there
find
any, like,
some. You can find some stray clothing drying, but
it's not enough to cover our full forms, is it?
well, as you start putting on the skull, who currently holds it?
I still have it, I believe.
I still got its jaw.
I mean, still can talk, so it doesn't really matter.
The skull speaks up and mentions that cloth is likely not going to be enough to cover you from the sun.
Oh,
What
that's why
would
we
be?
have
You
rock
want-
chitin.
You want something non-transparent. This stuff is flimsy clothing.
So we need
The
leather.
chitin would keep you safe. Leathers would probably do the trick.
Nice.
God, we need to get
We'll have to find a
gimp suits for
tannery.
everyone in the
It's-
party.
Skull,
He,
do you know what
he-
town we're in?
he thinks for a minute. I am not familiar with the geography of this area. I know we're in the Estian Isles, but that's about it.
Perhaps we can find ourselves leather working and acquire some of his wares.
Yes.
This looks
Yeah,
like a
is there-
small. This looks like a small fishing village, but it does have a path.
Does have roads.
Following them might lead us to a more profitable venture.
Are there any, like, cloaks or anything that we can get?
Mostly just regular plain clothing.
All right.
These people are not
Okay.
particularly
So
rich.
shirt,
As long as we can just
it's
take
just
some
pants.
pants.
What do you need pants
You can
for?
find some pants.
Well, anything to distort our forms from a distance would be handy.
Yeah. Do we have any
The
Boots
like
would be fine, but I highly doubt boots would be laying out to dry.
do they have like clothes racks around here, like around these like towns, like as people are kind of going aside? The
Yeah,
night.
probably would be drying racks. We've got cloth clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't find cloth clothing for yourself,
All right.
but
Okay.
But
So
just without
so
breaking
go-
into homes, we can't find anything more.
yeah, let's sneak around
Yeah.
the outside of houses and just find some like some plain clothes, or whatever, just so we can snatch just to wear.
Which way do we go on the road, by the way? Because George won't want to break into people's homes.
Might as well not cross to the village center.
Yeah. So everyone in agreement, once we've all added cloth clothes to our inventory, we just continue down the road. Also, what do we get for the spider lady? Just a shirt?
No, she goes topless
Mm.
as always.
Covering the spider lady is a bit more of an issue than the rest of you.
I mean, considering
Shell might have helped.
Yeah, she would fit in a shell, but someone is too stingy with theirs.
You got me some shells. Fuck's sake.
Well, it's a good thing I said I'm bringing the shell.
Alright, so one shell for the spider lady, one for Car, one for the kid character. I forget the name of.
Look, we can
Yes,
break up
but who's
the
getting
carapace
who's
into
getting
plates.
the? Yeah, but the thing is, who's getting the whole shell?
Oh,
Yeah,
Car.
'cause
Well, we'll
There's
have
one
to
whole
give
shell.
one shell to the spider lady.
Yeah.
Break it up into
Mhm.
parts for a
Whoa,
proper armor.
why would we be breaking it up into parts?
Because what
It's too
use are you
big
gonna
for
have
the
for
rest-
one giant shell? What use is that?
For full coverage.
I'm sorry, are you the shape of a giant crab?
It fits better than nothing.
It probably fit worse than nothing. Just saying.
Like you're very demanding.
Breaking it up
about-
into
for someone that
breaking-
took no part in the fight, you're being very demanding about what we do with the spoils.
What are you
Yeah.
guys gonna
Break-
kiss?
breaking it up into plates and then putting that plate, like making that plate into armor, would be a lot better than just wearing a giant crab the whole time.
Of course,
Well,
it won't hide you from the sun. The skull
Which it does
reminds
currently. So
you. The whole shell is your best coverage for now.
Hell yeah.
so we got 3 people in the whole shell, 2 of which are in cracked shells. Which we gotta
Okay,
probably repair
w-
with whatever leather we can find.
We could probably use this to find exactly how messed up are the 2 shells.
They were crushed almost whole by the octopus.
Right, so they're already in pieces, so the whole plate thing
Yeah.
already makes sense for the 2 of those, right?
Yes, for 2 of those,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
so we use the one as the big thing, and we use the others for plate mail.
Yes.
Cool.
I've added the crab carapace plates to my inventory, not the crab carapace. Right, let's keep moving.
Can we
Yeah,
like
so-
can we see
fill up some
anything?
rope before we go.
Can I do
Some
like,
of the,
like, observation check?
And
Like, can I
yes, so
see
rope.
anything just around here, like
Mm-hmm.
of note or
You
of
can-
worth? Is there signage posted
roll,
anywhere?
Roll.
All right.
Would we actually be able to secure some netting?
I got 2.
It is a fishing
Mm.
village after all.
Yeah. Like netting or
Okay,
spear,
so
if it's spearfish.
Carr looks around and he can notice a small path leading through the forest. It leads towards this way.
Lo, what pathway is this?
Lead the way.
Well, let's take it.
As you walk through the forest, the path reveals a clearing. Inside, you see a statue similar to the ones you've seen in the temple on the island.
The same life god.
Same sort of stone?
It's... Would it be the same? Yeah, it would. It is the same stone. You figure some sort of marble, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't know exactly.
Observe the stone for any placard or offerings.
on the front, there is a small tray with offerings. They appear to be fat and bones, animal bones.
Oh. Do they look usable for anything?
No. Compared to all the stuff that we've had before, probably not.
I mean, it is animal fat, so do with it what you will.
Could we make
give your
like
skin
torches
some
out of it,
lubrication.
maybe?
Sorry, what were we saying?
Like we'll be able to make torches out of it.
Purchase out of what? Wood?
Fat. Fat.
Yeah,
Oh.
fat and wood.
Probably.
That'd be my idea.
I don't see why not.
Like, we just need something to start them with, and that could be as simple as
What
flint
kind of
and
fat? What kind
stone.
of fat do we have?
It's animal fat. Like animal. I'd imagine it's like similar to tallow.
From like the octopus? Like, I mean, where do we get it?
No,
No, from the
No.
offering.
Can
it's
you,
all
are you
just an
paying attention?
offering.
Are you?
No, I wasn't
No,
for a
he
minute.
is.
Sorry,
He has not been paying attention, no.
I was up until a few seconds ago. I was reading something else.
Wow.
Would George reckon he could make torches with it?
You reckon you could?
How bold of you
Okay.
just to take some animal fat offerings to just...
Do you touch the offerings?
George will go out and touch the offering.
Do you ponder the orbs?
It's raining.
As you touch the offering, a bolt of lightning from a previously clear sky strikes the statue.
George leaps back.
And under the statue, you see strange patterns drawn by the lightning. Give me some knowledge rolls.
We benefit from his misfortune.
Ah, yes, my master told me about this.
Yes, my master told me about this. That's great.
Let's see. None of you are particularly religious, but I suppose your master.
So,
Yeah. Put together, you can read the runes as ye of little flesh, come to my temple.
Bro, we're gonna go back to the fucking temple, walk back across the fucking ocean floor.
order us dinner first.
Do you say that? Do you say that out loud?
No, that's not in character for Carter to say.
We don't know of any temple.
We were just there.
You would know that the temple you were at was not to this god.
Which way to
Is
yonder
just-
temple, listening god?
There is no response. The rain begins to clear.
How demanding.
You at least give us a direction.
It's nighttime though, isn't it? Is it not?
It is
It is
nighttime.
Okay, so
Could you at
No
least
rain.
give us a direction?
no rain is fine. Is there any
He appears
signs
to be-
on the road?
How about you try stealing the offerings again? See if he lights us a path in your body.
Lightning strikes twice. Yeah.
You already took the offerings. You can't re-steal them.
Well, re-offer them and re-steal them. It's kind of like the having the coin attached to a string when you're going into a suicide booth.
Anyway, you were about to say something, right?
Yes, you would know that the temple on the island is not to this particular god. He is just the head of the pantheon, which is why he was present.
Yeah, and the other temple is the death goddess.
Yeah.
So
His wife.
there's no response when I ask for a direction, is there?
No.
There is no response.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going back under the cover of the trees.
Well, it's not daytime. You don't have to worry about cover yet.
Yeah, well, still. What are we going to do for shelter tonight? The ocean again?
We can find a cave.
Well, let's get going.
All
Miss
right,
Cathy will party before venturing forth.
on our way.
So you picked off the clothing and you just left.
Oh, we wanted to grab a net as well.
Here's a
Had to have
net,
been
and
like
why are
one
you
on the
grabbing
dock,
it?
right? Or outside someone's home.
Are you going to search? Because
What's everyone think? Should we just spend some time searching for some nets? Because it's easy rope. Okay, cool input, guys.
yeah, real
I thought that
good
was
input.
a statement. You can go fucking look for your rope.
When someone refers to a group and then poses a question, it's normally a question. Okay, do I have to roll?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, go search for your rope.
Net that can be made rope.
Terrible.
All right. So you search around on the docks. You find one of the moored boats. They're rowing boats. Inside, you can find some net and a spear.
George will take the spear and the net.
Considering Morcat was the only one who moved this character to there, I'm just going to give it to him.
Based.
Let's see. Gotta get a roll here.
What's the net made of? The
Ooh,
spear.
Net.
ooh. It's
Net
made
is
of
made of
rope.
net.
Spear.
The spear is made of metal.
Oh, fully? Okay.
Not
So
fully.
iron.
The tip, the shaft is made out of a treated wood.
I'll just add iron spear.
Yes. Well, it's not steel. It's not iron. It's an in between that implies it wasn't forged with much skill,
Pig iron.
more or less. Anyhow, as you're walking past, you hear some commotion from the town, and a man holding a candlelight appears to be coming out of his house, looking
Sure,
for
we gotta go.
whoever made noise.
Aggressive rattling.
Aggressive rattling.
Panicked rattling. Well,
This is,
Well,
this
if-
is why we're trying to go away from the village.
Right,
Yep.
because they're gonna kill on sight.
they will try and kill us on sight, yeah. Undead are normally put down immediately.
Yes.
And
Well-
thieves.
The thieves part might be more offensive, really.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And where forth do you venture? Just up the road?
We follow the road.
Yeah.
Trying to
Follow the
find
dirt paved road.
town or temple.
Okay, the direction you went would lead you... It'd be a pretty far trek for you before you find a town, but you find a couple of signs pointing you to one.
Well, once it starts becoming daytime, we can just hop back into the ocean.
It's
Or-
not...
Alternatively, we could just find like a cave or something.
If we come across a cave, cool.
You find no caves along the roadside, unless
Or
you
maybe
want to go deeper into the woods to search. But
I mean, if we're in the woods, don't we have like enough like cover from the
No.
the trees, the treetop?
not really.
Unless it's an incredibly dense forest.
Could I make a fucking like vine little enclosure with my pentacles?
Well, it's not daytime yet, but actually your pentacles wouldn't last long enough because you have to keep it up the entire day.
So anticipating
So-
that eventually day does come.
Well, the vines are natural, so wouldn't they just like once I grow them, wouldn't they just stay?
Thinking
It's not,
about
like,
it.
it's not like I'm creating a barrier out of magic. I'm like infusing the earth as druid stuff.
Like, if we find some sort of ditch, wouldn't we be able to like pile in and have the vines grow over? Like with the shop.
You could build a reverse punji trap, I suppose. So, are you doing that? Are you anticipating night?
I mean, it's not
Anticipating
day
day.
yet.
Or anticipating day? It is not day yet.
Is it getting to daybreak? Like, are we like seeing the start to get light outside yet, or no?
We
Well,
Yeah, once we
you-
see the sun come up, we're done.
we found
picked
essentially
through
that the journey is long, so at a midpoint we're going to be trying to find or make shelter,
Better
All
wait
right
for the
then.
so we don't
town.
lose 100% of our progress.
Yeah, give me some rolls, I guess.
Well, it's more than
Well,
100% because we'd lose a
I
level.
gotta roll for my queen of pentacles here.
Right, we
Oh.
don't just lose
Okay.
progress; we go farther back.
It's like 200% progress lost.
Now, give me a second while I make a cave.
And because we're fueled by Lulian doses, I think we're pretty much dead at next death.
Okay.
Yeah, the one when we die now, if we die again after that before getting some Lulium, we're done. Apparently, like we have one
Well,
retry.
I think
and
if we
it's gonna kill
restart
us.
at level 0, we're pretty much done anyway.
We'll forget who we are again. So it'll be like the first time we woke up, except, there'll be no Lulium around.
And no traces of where there would be some.
Yeah, and that's at least my guess.
And you wouldn't have an idea of what it does do at all, probably.
Or about the sun trying to kill us.
I think that type of pain stays with you.
Yeah.
I got my queen of pentacles. I can make a little vine roof for us.
Also, hang on, that tier 1 with our memories back, do we remember how we died?
No.
Some of you remember how you died. It's kind of obvious for some of you. The others have a bit more difficulty. Mostly important backstory stuff.
Hmm.
But don't worry about it too much.
Okay. Well, we're able to make some sort of shelter from the sunlight using
You
druid's
find
skills.
a cave. I'm just gonna... Just didn't expect to need a cave, so I haven't made one. So that's what's taking a bit.
Neither did I.
Well, you didn't think that we'd want somewhere that's not seawater to hide?
I figured you've gone to the town already, but...
Well, you said it was along the track.
Or maybe you would have massacred the entire village, who's to say.
Well, we're level
No.
1. We can't massacre the entire
Yeah.
village, especially with
George
one
is a
card
good
on
person,
mine.
so...
All right. I'm gonna go quickly grab a snack. Well, Linton.
And besides, they're not.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess we
humans,
can
so
make this a
there's-
5-minute break, shall we?
Well,
be-
I'm almost done importing this anyways, so...
He's
I gotta go
almost
be. I'll be
there.
back.
There. Cave.
Alright, I guess this is our new hub.
Allow me to pull a bear or something out just to make you fight for it.
Oh, sweet. We can take a bear pelt to use as cover.
Maybe it's
Hey.
a whole bear. and we get an egg.
Ah.
Would be able to use a bear pelt actually to make some covers for someone. In fact, a full bear probably enough for the spider lady.
Well, she already has crabs.
Well, I don't think they'll stick around when you're just a skeleton.
Look, she's gotten down that bad.
Yeah.
Now, which of these would be evil enough to throw at you?
Evil bear?
Do you really want some characters dead that bad?
Yes.
Do I throw a? I don't. I won't throw a saber-toothed dire lion at you.
Saber-toothed tiger lion.
Okay, this one seems. This one seems somewhat appropriate. Family these. There. Should probably scale them up a little.
Oh God, Italians!
Hey buddy, I'm walking here! You hear as you enter the cave.
Hey, gabagool!
Animated.
It's towns. We have to leave. We have to flee.
Have courage,
But
their
the-
pelts will be something useful.
They probably turn them into coveralls for somebody. Won't be enough for all of us, though. Oh, George will march forward, spear in hand.
All right, what the fuck did we get ourselves into here? What is going on in this?
You gotta stop.
You'd know if you paid attention.
I
Yes.
literally said I was going pee.
Yeah, pay
I
attention.
literally said I wasn't
Okay.
here.
Well, yeah, maybe if you didn't need to use your bladder.
Ladder issue.
Use
All right,
a,
we're
gonna
use
do
an
some
empty
random-
Gatorade bottle like everyone else.
In any case, yes, they did say they were going away for a bit, so I don't blame
I mean,
them.
use a full one.
Yeah,
Well,
bladder.
Sally didn't say she was going away for 5 minutes, and she's been gone for the last 20 minutes.
She did say she was
She
getting a
said,
snack.
yes, she did.
20 minutes ago?
No,
Not
it hasn't
20
been
minutes.
nearly that long.
I mean, she's been gone ever since we've fought the hermit crab.
Hey, Vernon, pay attention. She said she was gonna go away. You didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, and when was that? When we fought the hermit crab?
No, at the
No.
entrance of the cave.
No, she was just quiet for once.
Wow.
See, it's great how we just assume she's not here when she's quiet. When she's been listening this whole time.
No,
Alright,
she
you know,
hasn't.
I'm gonna start out the combat by
Got it.
binding one of these rat beasts. Because nobody else is doing anything.
Well,
Well,
thought we were
before
waiting
the
for
battle
Sally.
line,
The beasts wake up and turn towards you and start hissing.
wait for it to get closer.
Hold!
And
George
you
is
say
going to
you're
wait for it
binding
to
one of them?
charge him.
Alright.
Yep, I bound one of them.
Sat on you.
Which one?
Which one was it? That one?
Sit on you.
Yes, I pinged that one.
I'm back.
Alright, the beast is bound.
Rope?
In magic.
Oh, okay. The rope was useful.
Alright. Anyone else want to do anything?
No, oh, you got it.
George will actually pull out the fishing net,
Oh my god.
walk forwards a bit, and throw it at this one.
Because throwing always works
All
very
right.
well for us. Bright, did I do anything with the pentacles? Do we go into a cave or anything like that I could use the vines for or no?
You
You
didn't
can
do
seal
anything
the
with
entrance
it.
after the combat.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
in
you
the
can
cave
seal
right
the
now.
entrance to the cave. Yep.
Yeah,
you enter
stop
the cave.
sunlight coming in.
In any
But I
case,
threw a net this one.
you threw a net and it got net.
Mhm.
Nothing
Okay,
but net.
it's entangled. Yeah. Does that count as the same as being held?
It's a bit weird.
It's not the same thing.
Okay. All right. Well, that's George's turn. He'll just ready the spear, and that's him.
Anyway, someone else's turn, I guess.
Yeah, I'll use my Queen of Pentacles here and vine up this guy.
That one's already bound. It's the other one on the right.
This one's about the one that's not bound. Oh, yeah, that one is.
That's the only one who's not.
All right.
Yep.
They are bound.
Bind them all up.
All
Now we
three
need
of them are
someone to be
bound.
brave enough to approach with a weapon.
Yes, ensnare with
Let's-
vines.
Someone go put him down.
All right, I'm running up with speed.
All right. You
Stabby,
you people
stabby.
approach and
Go club
stabby
some
stabby.
steel.
I stab my leg into its head through the eye because I
Do
can.
you?
Oh,
Mm,
shoot!
you in
Good
fact-
enough roll.
In fact, do stab the thing through the head. You
Ew.
now have a rat beast stuck to your foot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I can easily pull it out.
She does.
It goes in, it goes out.
She doesn't have feet.
No, I don't have feet.
Spikes.
Yeah, no foot feet.
I basically have built-in impalers.
Yeah.
Please don't make a comment.
You
Most
don't
people
even have to
do.
censor
They're called teeth.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Half the population does. It's called.
Go away. Please leave me alone.
Anyway,
It's over half the population in
You know
China.
what? You talk about our IQ. You fit in just fine. Shut up.
yes, Jun is going to punch this beast's head and use her key to into accuracy to into damage.
All right. Load the cannon. Actually, hold on. You got key last. You shouldn't have it right now because you're tier 1, right? You took martial.
We were
first?
level 2,
No,
yes.
no. Yeah, you took key first, then martial, right?
Yes.
We're not level. Wait. We're level 1 though, right?
Yeah, we're level one.
Yes.
Tier
We
one.
are
You-
level
you
1,
can use it.
but we
Fire-
were level
fire
2.
Yes, fire it.
Your DM bag is out, by the way.
I know.
Should be enough.
Yeah. What do you do with it?
Punch its head.
The head that the rat woman has impaled, or which one are you punching? Yeah, that one's
yes.
dead. Punch the other one.
Okay, I punched the other one.
All right. The other one is dead with that. So,
Just one left.
congratulations, you punched a rat. 1 XP
Beast.
has been added to your account.
Oh, we get
Aha.
XP from rats. Fantastic.
Only rats. Okay.
XP does nothing.
No, rats once left us in a cave. Okay, well,
but you
Yeah,
understand,
XP
right?
is
Meter
this,
goes up.
Is this like Undertale XP where it's just, you're just a bad person?
Execution points.
Yeah.
I mean, you did enter the underground to do this, so.
Yeah, sure.
Is the child going to assassinate another?
Is the child that went down into the underground going to kill a bee, kill a monster
Yes.
to gain XP?
Oh, hey, Car.
Assassination
Anyway,
time.
using a knife, of
Or is
course.
it Frisk? I can never fucking remember.
You do stab the beast, and the beast falls. They aren't particularly tough beasts.
And there we go.
Huzzah, you have killed what is essentially an oversized rat.
Yay, double daggers.
Oh shit! Rat!
Oh, wow.
Rodents of unusual size. I knew it.
Okay. Well, I guess George will spend the daytime making
kick your
covers out of
ass.
their flesh.
I kick your ass. Yeah, I'm actually as a druid. I am and a wild man. I'm good at leather working. I can fucking get some mane for clothing.
So George and the druid
Make into
will
clothing.
make some cloaks.
I mean, if you need help, Chun would know how to skin animals.
So what? Will you make like 3 cloaks?
Yeah, we can each get one.
I don't think there's enough for all of us.
No, it's probably enough for 3 because you got like 1 rat each.
Yeah, more or less. Well, these things aren't that large. Roll for it. Hold on. Roll for it. Let's see how good you are.
All right.
Who's doing most of the leather working?
The druid are doing most of it. I guess George will just be assisting.
Oh, 5.
Right.
Yeah.
5. You
and a
can get
6.
you can get enough to cover. Yeah, you can
5,
get enough to cover 2 people entirely.
Okay, so that's 2 rat piece cloaks. Who wants them?
Yes. Well, they're more than just cloaks. They cover you head to toe with with
Oh,
rat beast.
well, I'm taking one. It's better. It feels more natural to me than these cloth garments that I've been given.
Red beast burkas, huh?
And I don't have any Chinton armor.
More or less, rat
Essentially
beast
burkas,
burkas.
Yes.
I'm taking one.
Alright, so add a rat beast burka to your inventory action. Who else is adding one? Because we've only got 2.
Well, it's too small for the spider lady.
Yeah.
But anyone else can have.
Anyone else can bid for them. Should we roll?
Oh, you can.
I figure the
roll,
people who
or
make
you-
them aren't. I figure the people who made them are gonna use them. But
Well, if you want to give yours away, you
George,
can. I have
George
mine.
doesn't mind giving it to someone else. He will take the net back.
that overwhelming silence is your response, I think.
Yeah, there's no takers, so.
Okay, I guess George is taking the rat cloak. Okay, rat thin cloak, brackets, sunproof.
Can we cosplay as humans?
Kind of cringe not putting the other woman in a burqa, but
Well, we could only make if we used all of it, we could make a burqa for her.
Listen, she's all bone. There's nothing to cover up.
My long list.
she's a modest bone.
Oh,
I'd give her a bun.
Okay.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Do you mean a spider or a chink?
Hey, what's up?
Yes, sure. Okay.
I don't know.
So Atronach, you wanted to
Yes,
seal the
both,
mouth of the
apparently.
cave for the morning until nightfall, yeah?
yeah, now we need to draw another tentacles.
Okay, so we'll all just we'll just rest for the day.
All right. So you spend.
I got a wand, so I'll just use that for some vines.
How will you know it's day? Is the question.
I guess there's like a single slit in the door.
Oh, I did it! I got my boat back. It appeared to me in a dream.
I gave you the boat back after I had one too many boats.
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
No, you are not free.
Is free.
Master gave Dobby a sock. It's about to become crunchy.
The mic peak.
Anyhow, so you're just waiting.
Yep.
Waiting for nightfall.
Do any of you touch the ray of sun?
Nope.
No.
Oh, fuck no.
What would compel us to do that?
Retardation.
Experimentation.
No, I'm
Retardation.
I'd rather not.
For
What
some
if I
reason,
can somebody anybody want to volunteer a pinky digit and just
I
throw
would
it
literally
in there?
do it. I will stick out my pinky.
Yeah, no, just break it off and throw it in there.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Here.
It still
I forget-
disintegrates all of
Just
them.
chop off
Just
one of your
the-
working legs and throw it in there.
Just take the tip off one of your pinkies then, or
yeah,
a rib. You've got an extra.
I break off the like
Yeah, a
the
single
top
digit.
one. Yeah, the
Yeah.
single. I break off the single digit of my pinky and I flick it with my index finger into the sunlight.
The pinky does not respond. It does not appear to catch fire, and the skull, in whoever's possession it is,
Still with me, as far as I'm
Starts-
aware.
yeah, starts tutting about how you're all uneducated and whatnot.
Oh yes, yes we
George
are.
is going to chuck its jawbone into the light.
Mhm.
Can we throw the
The
skull
jawbone
into
does.
the light?
The jawbone does not catch fire.
All right, now the whole skull.
Is he even?
I'm holding. Let me talk to it first, hon. Tell us, Skull. Why do we not burn? Why do the pieces not burn in the sun?
I can't believe it didn't occur to me before. We're just playing Minecraft.
Yes. Yes.
What, reverse Minecraft?
Yeah, we are
If
the
it's
Playing
same.
Minecraft,
we
with only
survive
one
underneath
person
the
is
tree.
able to.
All right, we all have to be archers now. Everybody change class.
Oh no.
Yep, we're playing Minecraft, but only 2 people actually have any crafting skill.
Wait, which skeleton is the one that rides the spider?
Oh well, my character is a miner.
Oh,
No, Sally- Sally's character-
We can ride a spider. I'm a spider jockey. I'll ride
You
the
can
spider.
literally ride-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can ride the spider because
Like, hold on, I thought
Jockey.
Sally herself was the spider jockey.
I am-
Spider jockey. No, I'm the
I am
jockey.
No,
He's
she
the
more
doesn't
than
spider.
have
happy
the,
to let
she
somebody
doesn't
ride
have
on
the
my
legs
back.
for it. She literally collapses.
Yes.
Spider jockey.
Sally
Actually-
is more than ready to have anyone ride her.
True.
Noted.
On my back, you morons!
Oh, don't worry,
on her
Sally.
back.
I'll
On
shoot
your
you
back.
back.
Yeah.
They'll pull out and be on your back, don't worry.
I knew that was how you liked
We'll
it.
give you some back shots.
Yeah.
Is this why I came back? Is this why I came back?
I'll give you a
So-
comeback. I'll give you a
Someone
comeback,
came on
Sally.
your back.
I'll give you. It was me. It was me,
Alright,
Barry.
enough of this retardation.
I jerked you off at supersonic speed. It was
I'm sorry for that
me.
one.
You're not the only one who's going to be
I got it. I
swinging
got
rope.
the balance. I did it. I balanced it. Hooray!
Yeah, I'll swing some rope for you,
Stop
Sally. Don't worry about
sitting
it.
on me.
No, you're the. I'm a spider jockey. I have to ride you.
Okay, so it's nighttime now, yeah?
Well, it
No,
is.
we're talking to
It
the
is
skull. Like,
daytime. Yeah,
are
you were
we-
talking
wait.
about.
why? I asked him why the pieces don't burn in the sunlight.
Don't cross the skull
The-
into-
You do not naturally combust. The sun is alive and it just hates us. Or, I suppose it's not the sun itself.
A sun
Ooh.
god? An
Wait,
entity?
are you trying to
No.
tell us that something on
No,
the sun is
this-
trying to kill us?
Hold on.
This
Sun is a deadly
thing.
laser.
The sun
This-
is a laser.
No, guys, I figured it out. The sun is sometimes it hurts us and sometimes it doesn't. It's
It's a
Thunderay.
woman.
It's a woman.
Shut up.
I thought the exact same thing.
Hey, yo,
It's a
Sally, it's
Look
you!
at me so intently.
It's literally you, Sally. Literally you.
It's a Sundere, but it just hates you.
No, Thunderay. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
I get it. It's my ex.
But no.
Thunderay. Aha.
Yeah, but
I get it.
That's great.
but no.
Alright, so what does the skull say?
Okay, so this
This-
is
Can I-
literally just
Wait.
RX.
Wait,
Can
let
I-
the fucking
This-
skull explain, you motherfuckers.
I
Can I roll the flirt with the
found our
sun?
enemy. I posted them
Can I-
in character discussion.
Can I roll to flirt with the sun?
No.
Right?
It's not a
Can't
Cinder.
seduce
Go-
the sun.
Go step out into the sun and try.
No, hold on a second.
If
This relationship's a bad idea. You'll just get burned.
wait, in character though, I am desperately looking for a lover that I will never had. My heart is as broken
Look.
as the sun's. We are perfectly compatible.
Go
Don't come crying to us when it all burns into
No,
ash.
please test your theory. Go out. Go out right into the right now. Go walk into the sun.
And before
Ashes
you
to
go,
ashes, sluts to sluts.
Oh, Verdon remembered he had a voice changer. Finally, after 30 minutes.
no, I haven't had the
Alright,
talking
well.
character for 30 minutes.
Oh god, the animosity between the people here. It's
Also, here's what plays anytime you win a combat.
What?
Oh my god, what is this?
I don't even remember where I got it from.
What is that, fucking Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it's
I
Mortal
think it is.
Kombat. Yeah, no, it is.
What,
Wait,
like
is it
Johnny
the gay-
Cage?
Is it the gay one?
No, I think it's a bug where Jax is like a skeleton.
Uh,
Alright.
Because his wind pose is like him smoking.
right.
Anyhow,
Still funny. Also,
where were we?
You said we found a cache of Lulium in the cave?
In fact, none. You get nothing. You lose.
You lose.
You lose.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh,
Anyhow, Skull Chat. Yes.
Yeah, what does he say?
What did he explain so far? Right. Sun. It's not the sun itself. This thing. It's a parasite upon our world. It was put here by those fools in the Empire. It is a portal in perfect orbit with the sun, such that it always eclipses it. That thing is no more the sun than the moon is.
Wait. The Empire. And the moon isn't the moon either?
The moon is the moon. It's just the reflection of the sun, if you would.
That's that's stupid. Wait, he
Well,
means just the light of the fucking moon. That was
Yeah,
worded so
yes.
poorly.
Yes.
Okay, saying the moon is not the moon is different than saying the light on the moon.
No,
is
I never
not
said
the
it
moon's
wasn't.
light.
I never said it wasn't. The moon wasn't the moon. I said the moon. No, I said the moon wasn't the.
Go back in the
The moon
recording.
is
No,
obviously
I-
God. Come on.
No, I said the moon. I said the moon wasn't the sun. That's what I said. The fact that you misheard me was.
Okay, wait.
In any case.
Hey, wait, what empire?
What empire?
What do you
Yeah,
mean,
that
what
turned so
empire?
hard
How
out.
old are you?
Huh?
Can I roll to see if George would know the Empire?
Well, we're dead. How would we know anything? We were dead.
Well, no, if it was around during our time. Well, George's time. Do I need to roll, or would I just know?
And I was a druid,
You
so there's no
would-
way I would know.
You would know the empire as the people you went to war against, or rather, back during your time, the world was gearing up for war in its entirety.
George,
A world war, huh?
And I assume. Carl
please
remembers
tell me we're
nothing.
gonna fight Son Hitler.
Please leave me alone. There's a lady in my head that calls me stud muffin.
Please leave me alone. Tell me if we're gonna fight against
Rocks fall over Atronach's
Son Hitler? You mean the fucking the emperor?
Yes.
Wow, that's
Wait,
crazy.
is this-
A beam
are we
of
just
light
playing-
hit Atronach's character, specifically.
Are we just playing Warhammer 40k?
No, you are not.
Alright, toss Atronach's character into the beam of light.
Oh, triggered! I insulted his favorite franchise. Triggered!
Okay,
Oh yeah,
well,
I didn't extract
George
the
would
Lulium first.
George would say that he knew of the Empire, that his people went to war and lost against them. But that they were a relatively small thing then.
A lot of
But seems
people
like
went
his own
to.
territory.
a lot of people went to war with the Empire. Hell, some would say we're currently at war with the Empire, though armies have not been massed for generations now.
How? George, you just recount the name of his the lord that he belonged to. How long ago was that territory crushed?
He thinks about it, but he can't seem to place your territory. It must have been a smaller province.
You're so
Nothing,
specific.
nothing major really happened, or rather, nothing major brings that name to mind.
Okay, so we don't know when George died.
Well,
Or
at least
rather,
a
when
few.
George's dad
At least a
died.
few generations ago, as the
So I guess
sun, as it
At
is
least a
now.
century.
Yeah, the sun, as it is now, has been accepted by most of the population.
Let's see.
So does it only like roast undead, or does it just roast things it personally dislikes?
It has a wide list of things it personally dislikes. The necrotic energy you people carry with you is.
You people.
I suppose I suppose I am one of you people.
You people.
But
I'm in that list.
the energy itself
There's
is
a
what
whole
draws it to you.
Yeah.
However, it is not omniscient. It can see only what its light touches. Parts of you that aren't attached do not share your energy, so they won't burn. And the best way to deflect it is a clever disguise rather than pure material.
Wait, should I bring back Coat Rack's mommy mask? And mask it at his mother, and then tell him that he's been a bad boy and he needs to stop killing things.
What?
Huh?
What?
Remember?
What?
Remember when you created
Sally,
that
what the
like
fuck
Oh
are you talking
yeah.
about?
That did happen, but that was completely different campaign, completely unrelated to anything.
It is, but that would be great.
In
Well,
any
Can you
case,
make it-
don't
can you make a
give
mommy?
this. Don't give the sun a reason to look in your direction, and it won't. Our current forms are.
So we're playing Super Mario Bros. 3.
God.
Our current forms are too much of a dead giveaway. Having flesh would certainly help,
Okay,
but
but like, what about
armor will
looking like
suffice
crab
for
people?
now.
Yeah.
Being a crab person won't call its attention down immediately, but it has human servants on this earth. Not in these isles, fortunately, but anywhere the Empire exists, their knights propagate.
I would seek flesh myself.
Like
Probably
flash of flesh.
the
I feel
probably the
lost out.
easiest course.
You don't feel anything.
You do feel
Silence,
things.
inhuman wretch.
We're both inhuman! What are you talking about? You're a skeleton idiot!
I am human
We're
before
all
a stack of
skeletons.
So was I at one point.
Even with flesh, you are inhuman wretch.
Look, we're all in the same situation. We have to work together.
Shut up! Anyways. Let's continue on.
Whack.
Come on, please kill each other. I don't even have to use the sun.
Look, even if we fight, we all just wake up in the pit. Weakened. Would we rather just get on with it?
So you're telling me if I kill him and I send him back to the pit, it takes him longer to get back here?
Is there a method?
Yes,
to
but it's
drain
also
the
be harder
William
for us to
from,
kill the sun. Or this portal, this creature, whatever it is. Let's just wait for nightfall. Please?
For the best.
This seduces the sun.
Do not attempt to seduce the sun.
Listen,
It
if
is
you
a
were a
demon
bard,
of
maybe you could do that, but you're not
The
playing a
s-
bard.
Yeah, you're not.
the
playing.
sun is a demon of hatred.
Just like
It will kill you for attempting.
yeah, just like none of us are playing necromancer, so we can't take advantage of the island. We can't take advantage of the
You're
sun.
just salty that you couldn't put a skull back together.
No, the island's a perfect place for a necromancer, really. Almost the reason a necromancer came to the island. One would imagine.
Yeah, too bad he died from falling off a bridge or something.
I think we actually killed him.
The skull is still not convinced that the bridge thing was an accident.
Well, we were dead. We didn't make it happen.
Well, if it wasn't you, it was someone else. His master wouldn't have died to an accident. Don't be preposterous.
Yeah, his master definitely couldn't be an accident.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All of your births were accidents. Skull retards.
All right. George is grabbing the skull and throwing it into the light.
It is not in your possession.
Would you throw that thing into the light? I'm sick of its constant insults.
Weak.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so insult-worthy then.
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
Bright's just playing himself.
Yeah, true. An asshole.
It's funny. I was thinking Invader was playing himself.
Oh.
Keck.
Art
Man,
art
is
imitates
everyone gonna
reality.
be floored when they figure out that Sally's playing herself.
Yeah, especially when she lets us play with her.
You have never done such a thing. Actually, don't make me bring up the other day.
Oh no.
Well, when we
The
play.
other day when Sally let you play with her?
Sure.
Can we just
This is
skip
only gonna
ahead
get
in
worse.
time now?
Yes. I
You
did
have
try to
argu-
say earlier, but
You have argued about trivialities so long that it is getting like...
yeah, we don't get tired, do we?
No, you don't get hungry either.
Good.
All right, we venture forth.
You went your fourth? I thought there was 8 of you.
Only 4 of us venture; the rest die.
Alright, let's see here.
And no, there are 7 of us plus 1 skull.
Yeah, 8 of you.
I drained the lilium from the skull.
The skull would attempt to drain you right back.
Their forces are 3 against 1. So it is an even fight.
Oh, you're so cringy.
So are you going to continue walking down the path?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, hold on.
Walls.
Yes. You
Bright red
arrive. Bright red roofing.
Alright, so... Are they stone walls or are they wooden palisades?
Oh lord, that was
The walls are stone.
that was a packed ass city.
That is in fact a packed ass city.
Damn, I wonder if you'll find some packed ass in that city.
Is it a wet ass city?
How much are you willing to pay?
Bruh.
Alright, so
Huh?
I'm guessing the gates are closed at night.
The gates are in fact closed at night, but you can see guards, so...
some of us, the ones with close, go inside, try and gather cloaks for the others.
Well, is there even a temple in this city that we can go to?
Possibly.
Probably. Well, we have to go to the
I mean,
temple.
it's the main god of the pantheon, so it should be one in the city.
As it turns out,
Well,
I'm leaving now, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh,
Alright, bye.
so-
I know.
He's out of there.
This isn't the only city on the island, so...
Well, we can ask around after we've gotten cloaks in a place where you can be social during the day.
Yeah. Is there these? This is farmland outside, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, farmland.
Okay. And those farmers' huts we see against the wall.
Yes.
Or homes.
Some of them are farmer homes. Some of them are guard posts. It's
Alright, well, George is going to be close to one of them, and he's going to try and look around for like anything that looks like a cloak that could properly cover some of us.
no luck.
Okay.
Mm.
Only 2 of us have proper cloaks.
Yeah, I guess I'll come up with.
Do you have proper cloaks? The spider lady has the hermit crab shell.
That she, I guess, retreats into like a hermit crab.
And Cardus.
Turns out she's a crab lady.
And Cardus has some baller crab armor.
Okay.
Well, the crab stuff you have hasn't been fashioned into armor yet.
Okay.
You just have
Not
crab
yet, but it
parts.
will happen. Don't worry. I guess George will go
Crab shingle is popular in
house.
roofing.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, these are brick.
What, they turn crab shell into brick? That's
No.
impressive.
Impressive.
There's not enough crabs to roof the city, but
Well, George will approach the farmer's home
I
and
will,
knock on the
I
door.
will take your carapace and use it to roof my city.
So what you say George was doing?
Can he cover his face real quick?
You do have the burqa.
Yeah, it's like a hood. Like a hood.
All right.
and
Well, as long as his
cape.
face is covered, George will knock on the door.
You hear an agitated farmer get out of bed and come to the door and ask you what is it.
What do you want?
What are you?
I'm sorry to
What
disturb
do
you
you
so
want?
late at night. Me and my companions traveling, but we've had some accidents. Would you
No
have
crab
any
people
cloaks you
over
could
there.
share with us?
Buzz off, and he slams the door in your face.
All right, George will try the next one.
You knock again. No response.
Well, he'll knock again and wait a bit longer.
An old lady
Oh,
comes to the door.
Greetings, miss. Sorry to disturb you so late at night, but me and my traveling companions have had some trouble on the roads. We've been left destitute. Would you happen to have any cloaks we could borrow?
Oh dear. She fumbles with her candle for a moment, trying to get a better look at you. Roll.
Shit.
Let's see how well that disguise holds up.
Oh,
Shit. I guess the light she can see and the flutter of the cloak see behind the size.
She shines the candle. She looks. The candle reveals your skeletal form, and she just faints.
Alright, George is going to rush and try and stop her from hurting herself.
Stuff, yay.
Alright. George will ask Skatchnok to look, just please find something to cover the others while I make sure she's not hurt.
mhm.
And George will carry her to whatever amounts to their
Alright.
lounge, or her lounge, while they search.
I guess yeah. I'll kind of go. I'll make my way into the house and rummage through some blankets, linens, and cloaks.
Yeah.
Whatever I might be able to find.
Are you all doing six stunts off the house?
Because I'm a parkour master, actually.
Oh, I think he broke something on that one.
Parkour. Yeah.
Yep, definitely broke something on that one.
Parkour.
Okay, do you want us to roll then? Because after George
Yeah,
is laid
roll
to
to
rest.
search.
5, baby.
6.
Mm.
All right, you find some simple cloaks made of hide. They aren't as complete. They aren't as. Ooh, is there some coin? She's
Doesn't have to be much, just a small amount.
Yeah, you can find an old lady's copper pouch.
Alright, well, I'll take some. A very small amount. Like what? How much would it be, like, out of 100?
I mean,
She's got a.
Was 100 copper is 1 silver, 100 silver is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Is
Unless
the
it's like
typical
10,
currency.
100,000.
No, I mean that's typically the conversion for
Yeah, I
under
know.
D&D.
Yes. I'm just gonna use standard D&D because no reason not to.
Yeah.
She's got like 50 coppers in there. It's not much.
Well, George will take 10.
10 copper.
Yeah, and he'll put the rest back and say, "We're not trying to leave this woman destitute. We just need something."
I have no use for modern money, but even I know I could barely pay for anything useful. I wouldn't even pay for a bribe.
Hopefully this city doesn't ask for payment on entry. Come, let's go. Clothe the others with what we found.
Well, you found one cloak, so that's.
Did we find like blankets?
Not really. She is rather poor.
Okay.
It's straw beds for her.
Literally robbed a poor old lady that
We didn't
got
have a
terrified
choice.
at skeletons.
We really don't have a choice. We're really fucked.
What a great group of people you are.
Okay, well, George will return with the others and pass the cloak to whoever wants it. As in, whoever wants to come into the city with us.
I say we essentially need to find a
Alright.
way in.
Yeah.
No, Spider, it's not big enough for you.
Oh, but with Spider Lady.
I'll take a cloak.
Listen, even if you weren't a skeleton, I don't think they would want a fucking spider lady in their city.
I have problems. I was cursed. Okay, you can't.
You have problems, honey, and none of them involve the curse.
We've all got problems. Let's just get on with it.
Well, considering everyone else, appears to be. Yeah, considering everyone else appears to be AFK, give it to Wolf Saddler.
Okay, Wolf Saddler.
You.
Right. You must gather your party before entering the hostile city.
Well, the city's not hostile. It's just.
It's about to be.
It's hostile to us.
It's just that you aren't people, is all.
Going through the front gate is not advisable.
Bullying Invader, lol. Yeah, good title.
Should we find
what?
A sewer? Should we look for a sewer?
No, let's try. Let's try the gate.
I don't find that advisable.
Just don't stand close. The guards should be tired.
City guard may not be as feeble as you think.
Let's just try first.
Motherfucker, what are you doing? We don't have another thing for you.
Yeah, you don't have a cloak.
Also, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Has he been speaking this whole time and just been muted?
Possibly.
Wow.
That would be tragic.
Talk about low self-esteem.
That would be fucking tragic if so.
Can
Hello?
he hear us?
I don't know.
Ping if you can hear us.
Ping. Yeah, Ping's not
What?
here though.
Well, no shit, Ping's not here, but what's up? Use a ping if you can hear us.
Arism is
You mean Erism, not me.
yes.
Oh, there is.
Wolfsadler can
Oh,
hear us.
sorry.
perfectly fine.
Look, blue, purple. I got mixed up for a second.
Yeah,
Heretic.
colorblind.
Colorblind bitch.
Whatever. I'm not colorblind. I just got mixed up. I'm tired.
It'd be that way sometimes.
No, we've already confirmed that you're
It do be
colorblind. You
that
can
way
tell the
sometimes.
difference between like silver and gold as materials.
Silver and gold.
Whoa, whatever.
Silver
George
and
approaches the gate. This time keeping his head low.
gold.
Vertically.
Oh, Arism's mic is broken.
Oh, his mic's broken. Unfortunate.
F's.
That sucks.
Yeah, F's in chat.
No. L.
Skill issue.
Cringe plus ratio.
Skill issue.
Anyway, you want to try and walk through the gate. You are stopped by a guard. Who goes there?
A weary traveller. Me and my companions were assaulted on the road.
Roll for it.
I'm staying back on this one. I just let it. No.
No fucking way.
I told
watched
you.
it
You use all your luck up on the fucking skull at the beginning. I told you.
Yeah.
You rolled 3 6s in a row.
That was partly
You have
your
no
fault,
more luck. It's gone.
Yeah,
I blame you.
I blame
points
you
us-
for thinking going through the gate would be smart.
he points a spear at you and says, "Get out of here, wastrel." The city doesn't need your kind.
Is there payment to enter? We have not much.
Money that we stole from one of your citizens.
Hey, bruh. He's gonna be like, it's 50 copper.
Could have stolen some disguises, but no, still money.
We did still. We got a cloak.
They-
That was all it fucking was.
What if he says it's 50
Yeah, you robbed a poor person.
He goes, it's 50
Right,
copper.
whatever.
We should've taken all
Are they
this shit.
actively turning George away now? They're not even listening to
Yes,
it, trying to pay.
you're just that unlikable.
Wow. They don't even want your money.
Wow, these people really fucking hate the homeless that bad. Wow.
Based.
Homelessness isn't a problem if you kick out all the homeless.
Alright, well, George will return to the group and just we'll ask,
Well, let's.
do we want to try and find a way around, or...
Let's find a grade. Let's find a drain.
Yeah.
Literally
Typically
robbed
there's-
an old lady for no reason.
Alright, well, the three of us will go search the wall.
I mean, it looks like a harbor town.
We
So-
could search around the walls here.
Yeah, we'll
And
search
see
the wall.
where there's a drain or a grate, something to.
Let me guess,
water.
roll?
Oh, how about we invade another
Hmm.
home and take all their shit?
No,
We didn't take everything they had.
Oh,
We
actually
actually didn't.
Took everything an old lady had and came back with money.
We didn't. Oh, literally didn't. It was 50
They
copper. I took 10.
they just took 20% of everything she had.
Wow.
Texas.
We have
fuck.
less, okay?
Got him.
We literally have less, okay? Fuck it, you don't get a cloak with me next time.
That sounds like socialism. Commie, kill George. Kill him. Kill him.
No, it's not socialism. It's just theft.
It's just that.
Socialism.
Well,
Okay,
to be fair,
understood.
socialism is theft.
It's just taxes, okay?
All right.
Alright, well, do we need to roll to see if there's any, like, sewer access or something?
Socialism and taxes is our theft.
You won't find any on this side.
Car
Okay,
takes.
do we have time to
they-
search the whole walls, or go around?
They
in
mostly-
one
takes
direction?
George's unwillingness as a sign that he needs to go hunt for his own disguise.
George has one.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna knock on the first proper house that he sees.
No disguise at all.
Correct.
What is your alignment, by the way?
Yeah.
Evil.
Yes.
Asshole.
Okay, so chaotic evil is what I'm hearing.
No.
I think he's lawful.
Lawful evil for Callisto.
Anyway,
Much like the
you
game.
are you knocking on that?
Is that a house or
Is it a
the first
guy?
house?
You hear a move from inside.
It's a
Okay,
barn.
so-
Nice one. Heck, good job, buddy. Fucking go
Tell
rob
the
a
difference
cow.
between
Good
a
one.
home and a barn.
I do not know how poor these people are. This is not the courts of.
They're very. We should.
You're poor too, motherfucker. So own it.
Poor by
Apparently, these people are much
No.
richer than you.
No, he's not poor. He's broke.
Yeah. There is a difference. That's true.
robbed, not
Anyway, you.
Robbed of life, retard.
He knocks on the other door, and a man somewhere in his 30s opens the door, sees the skeleton, closes the door.
Before he closes the door.
What?
Are you just fucking killing him?
Yeah.
You're just gonna try and stop that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that too. Yep, nope. I will not do. I'm not gonna allow that. I'll tackle him.
Yeah, George is gonna tackle that man to the ground.
We both tackle him 4.
Wait, which one are you tackling? The man or the skeleton?
we're-
Callisto.
We're tackling
Callisto.
the skeleton.
What are you doing?
That's how to kill people, you idiot!
We don't kill the innocent.
What is wrong with you?
What
course we kill
innocence?
the
He's a
innocent.
witness.
We literally just killed a crab for no reason.
As a
Shut the
creature, it
fuck
doesn't
up.
count.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Just because you're closely related to crabs doesn't mean.
Yeah, I'm a land insect or water
No,
insect.
you're
I
just
get it.
infested with them, Sally.
You're an arthropod.
She's crab aligned. She has crabs.
Alright. Well, we
Crab
tackle
alive.
Callisto to the ground to stop him from killing the man.
Yeah.
The man has closed the door, and you hear rummaging from inside.
Oh, he's grabbing a gun.
We
Yeah,
won't
he's
kill
grabbing
him.
a weapon. It's going to be self-defense here in a minute.
He's about to be
Fully
murdered.
justified.
You caused by your hand.
Look, you're not killing him. If you have to, we'll knock him out. We won't kill him.
What do you
Stole
think
from an
I
old
was
lady.
doing, swine?
Trying to murder a man.
You literally said you're killing him. Fuck off.
No, I said that in the out-of-character voice. I'm killing.
Yes, which is also known as the I'm making a motion to do so.
Yeah, and out of character, I decided that I wasn't gonna let you do that.
Right.
God damn it!
So George will turn to say, "Sir, when the man comes out again, knock him out, please. I'll hold this
like
down."
with like with alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, I'll fucking yeah.
Take him out of drinks.
I'll ready my fucking.
Yeah, a non-lethal strike to the head with a blunt object. Yes, let's do that.
Less
As you
lethal than fucking magic.
as you're arguing, the man comes out wielding a pitchfork.
Oh yeah, George can't get up. Me and Atronach and Wolf Settler's characters can't get stabbed. I'll break our cloaks. But luckily enough, Morkan's here, and it's also a child, the spider lady. There's several people here who can risk being stabbed at.
Yeah,
Actually, I think it's in the child's character just snuck through the window instead.
I think the spider should probably web the dude.
Or George can pass the net off to Morkan.
I just web him. Just fucking web him up.
Well, he is threatening you with the pitchfork and yelling "Stay back, demons!" as loudly as he can.
I just want some supplies.
Incapacitate with pain. Come on, let me use this.
No.
Incapacitate. It's not murder. It's wrong, but it's okay. We can let non-murder pass.
I don't think it's gonna be fucking non-murder. He's gonna overdo it.
Are you intending to kill the man, Verdant?
No, he doesn't really care about the man living or dying. So
That's
Okay.
not the question!
I'll knock you out before
Are
you
you-
fucking kill him.
Are you trying to murder the man, Verdant? Well, I don't care if he dies.
This is the-
he does want things to be taken out, so he's more pliant to having his stuff removed.
having the fucking party alignment issues already. Oh boy.
All right.
We've been having party alignment issues.
George is gonna. Look, is it? Are you gonna say non-lethal or?
Yeah, non-lethal.
He doesn't. He didn't.
I don't
say
The
believe
man,
it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The man.
He said it and done the action. So
All right, fine.
Actually, roll it. Let's see if the man. See if the man succumbs.
oh fuck.
Succumbs.
If he
To
dies,
death?
if he dies, I'm killing Verdant. I don't care if he dies. I'm killing Verdant.
All right. The man appears to pass out. His health state unchecked.
Okay.
All right. Is his chest still moving when he hits the floor?
I'll go check his fucking vitals. I'll go fucking put
TPK
my.
within one party.
I'll go fucking check his pulse. I'll go check his pulse.
George will let
You
Callisto up off the ground.
put your
Callisto's just
bony
gonna pass
thing.
into the doorway to see what the man had behind the doorway.
Let's
Because
see. What would a
he
farmer...
needs something to cover himself so he doesn't look like he's just a skeleton walking around. I mean, he has the clothes from the village, but that doesn't cover all the bones.
Yes. Let's see. What would
Yeah,
he
the clothes
have?
of the village were enough to distort us from a distance, not up close.
Of interest would be his rain cloak. You can take that.
Does he
Is there
have
only
the
one
gloves as
in
well?
the entire building?
Well, the man lives
Do you want
alone,
us to
so
roll
I'm
to search the building?
just gonna tell you what's inside. Not much of value.
What about his money? I don't feel bad about it.
taking all the money is fine. You just can't.
He's not an
Roll
old
it.
woman.
Roll it.
He's not an old woman, like fucking unable to work. 3.
You can find a few silver in there.
Okay, how many?
Let's say 3.
Callisto's
Not
on the hunt
much.
for material. You guys are
All
Pretty
right.
silver
How close are
added.
we to ending this thing for today? Because I might have to clock
Well,
out.
I
soon.
can end anytime you even want. It's
Well, how close is it to sunup, actually?
Well,
Because we
let's
just stay
wait.
in this man's house.
It's probably not very close because we kind of just started after we got here, like after it went dark, right?
Depends.
yeah. You stopped halfway at the cave, so it's
Like,
almost midnight now.
We
Okay,
could end.
could
We
we
could end once
spend,
we get into
uh,
the city. We can end once we get into the city.
Okay.
Well, real quick, should we just spend the rest of our time searching for a way in, and then if we can't find one this night, we just stay in this man's house? Call it there.
Bro, poor guy.
Look,
Getting fucking
it's-
menaced by
he's not-
skeletons.
He's alive. He can work. He's fine. He's
Good
just
fight.
unconscious and about to be tied up and chucked in a closet.
Well, I mean, okay, let's go search the rest of the walls
So,
after the guy's house, so we can see if there's like a drain that we can get
Right, I'm
into.
just
Or
gonna
like,
make some assumptions that there's enough cloth, like loose cloth, that Callisto can cover his face.
You can find the rain cloak and the
so.
yeah. You can put on a disguise. It's
So that's 4 of us now who are disguised.
Yeah, because
mm,
the fucking blacksmith
Yes.
can't talk his way out of a paper bag. Callisto has to dress.
He's a blacksmith.
you're passing in front of the gate.
Yeah,
oh,
Car's not gonna be passing the gate. He's gonna go up to it.
All right.
bro.
I guess.
Walt, who goes there?
Car Callisto, a foreigner. Car Callisto,
Callisto, a foreigner to these lands.
Interesting
Roll for
voice you have there, stranger. What's under that hood?
it. Roll for it.
Oh!
I am a gnome
He got it.
lost from my entourage. Well, I have these wastrels, but they're a road company.
He got it.
The two guards whisper to each other. This guy's got some authority in his voice. Let's let him through just in case he's one of the nobles.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. We're in.
They park their. They part as you're allowed access.
There we go.
Yeah.
We just need to find enough covers for the rest of the party now.
Yeah. How does the rest of the party get in? Does the spider just climb the wall?
Yeah.
Do the
Well, we
spiders
can
climb the-
search for a way in from the inside.
The walls are mostly unmanned, so.
Have the fucking spider climb the wall and like let down rope
so
or
they have
something.
women guarding the walls, I hear. Okay.
The people who are on the walls or in the towers, the long stretches of wall are.
Yeah. Climb right here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the spider
You
lady
can climb
probably
right
would be able to get up and then use her
What?
webs to allow others.
You can climb the wall here because there's no guards.
Oh yeah, because my climbing abilities, easy peasy.
Yeah, and then
Climb
Could you
don't need to
look
go
down
to the
the
front gate. Sorry, I totally forgot about this.
oh my! If you were paying attention and playing, you could have.
Well, the rest of us still
Dude,
have
I remembered my abilities last time. I'm like, oh, I can't use it. I totally forgot about the wall sitting in front of us.
Yes, you did. I had to remember for you.
No, Sally, your problem was you tried to like climb up something with someone on your back.
No, I didn't do
You were
that.
also a level weaker.
Well, no, I didn't even climb anything up. I was just like,
You
oh, I
did
can
try
carry
to,
on.
yes.
No, I didn't. That's not telling me. That's what I'm
I'm gonna climb up
You tried to climb up the side of the fucking pit.
No, I didn't. I
That's
said
a-
I would just carry somebody on my back while we like circled it. That's what I said. But I couldn't even carry somebody on my back.
And
Frick you.
before
So that was level
before
0, though.
Carr completely passes by the guard, he will query about any temples within to say his prayers for a safe journey.
All right. Let me give me a second. I have to pull up some notes.
and then
You still have to
you
get the other
use
two
your.
in. They're not in yet.
Well, because the spider lady's gonna fucking climb the wall and let down like some rope or web so they can climb up.
Well, she has to actually do that.
Well, Sally said you're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
Confirmed.
All right.
Get
How
him
many
in.
of your key would that be? All of it?
I gotta probably head out soon, by the way.
All right.
That's fine.
The
Wait, Morkan isn't?
No, I'm staying outside.
All right.
Alright,
Oh,
you
he's
can
staying
That's it for me.
outside.
put it in the sunlight
There's
then.
unfinished
Fine.
business here.
Unfinished
Oh.
business. Oh god.
I swear to
A
God.
man saw us. A man saw us. We cannot allow this to be.
Nope. I go coming back outside.
well, yeah, hold on. You don't know his intentions.
Yeah,
You-
you're
Yeah.
already in the
I-
We
walls.
actually
You're in the walls.
You're right.
I stayed behind, and after all of them are, the guy with the conscience is gone. I killed this peasant.
Snack.
Wow. Wow.
Alright.
Wow. Oh,
I guess
Wow.
Morkan's character is not getting any assistance in combat.
Morgan's, look, you guys don't know what he did.
We
Yeah.
don't know about this. We can't act
No,
on it, but it's
I know
true.
I can't. Very true, motherfucker. If I come back and find out, if I come back and find out somehow, you're fucked.
Yeah, if we find out your character will find themselves beaten to death.
Yeah.
The worst part is that he's making the pragmatic choice.
Yeah.
He is.
Yes.
We're moral.
That still doesn't make it. It's pragmatic. It is not fucking.
Doesn't make it
moral.
good.
And it's against my character's alignment, just in principle.
Mind you,
Yeah.
hold on. Does that
Same with
did
George.
Morgan snap the granny's neck too?
No.
The
No,
Yeah,
he
well,
didn't.
he didn't know about that
your
one. He
skeletons.
didn't know about it.
Morkan doesn't know if she actually recognized.
Yeah.
Oh,
As far as
alright.
George is aware, she just passed out and then he put her to bed. So she could
Okay,
just think it's
okay.
a dream.
Well,
And,
bedding some old ladies.
No, no,
just like
no,
Invader to do
no.
that.
no, no, no,
I
No.
think you're Welsh or desperate, but
I'm not that desperate.
you do sheep.
Again, I'm not that desperate.
Oh yeah, because you have plenty of sheep. Got it.
Yeah, I live in the fucking countryside, but I look out my window, I see all my wives up there.
Anyhow, you were asking about the temple.
Yes.
The guard mentions that in the city center, outside of the castle walls, of course, is a temple to Emos, the god of commerce.
Can we get that noted? Would it be this building here? The big one?
Yeah, that's the one, the big one.
All right. So
That
we'll.
red doesn't show up at all. Someone else is gonna have to use that color.
Well, I think this is a good place for us to stop, where we go to see the god of rubbing hands. Next session.
Well, that's not the god you were told to go see.
Yeah, I know, but he already made a pledge that he's gonna go do a prayer for safe travels.
Oh, so he doesn't break his word, just other people's necks.
Yes, he typically binds people to his word.
I see. Okay.
Tiny red cross
Car's
in
no
there.
liar. He's just evil.
Car isn't a liar. God, I wish he was.
Really is. It's two characters here have morals. Two are actively evil.
Yeah, Mordecai and Car Callisto have good morals. Yeah, thank you.
No, you have moral relativism. That's very different.
They plan on practicing what some would call an organ harvesting operation.
No.
Need to regain flesh somehow.
Hey, people. Callisto here.
All right. Anyway, I'm stopping the stream. Thanks you
We'll
two
end
for
it.
watching.
All right. Yep.
And
That's what
Curse
we're
Bright
calling
for
it.
making this game so.
What is? How did I make it like this? You people are the ones who did this.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Well,
Any game I made would have ended up like this.